I love looking at the JVHL Discord because it's in a constant state of like falling apart at all times. There's like just constantly people just fucking leaving, just not being involved anymore, just like randomly out of the blue. I'm done. I'm out of here. We don't have any streamers, any referees who want to ref games or stream games. It's so funny. I think what's really funny is that now that I've seen like the other side of the coin, where I look at the actual Blocky Hockey League, because I'm casting there, right? And people like me. People want me to cast, and that's nice. But it's super funny to see like how like everybody's like, yeah, we have people who are super willing to stream, and we have people who are just like dying to cast and analyze. Like we got all these people, bro. We have all these people, and I think it's really funny. Just the difference between the two leagues. I'm working on week 1 team rankings. I'm doing it very scientifically. I'm trying to do it scientifically. I can show you. I have a scientific method. Not a scientific method, but I'm doing my rankings like an actual rankings. I'm trying to be like very intentional with all my decisions. I have a notes file. I'm actually going to bring this up on stream because I want you to see it. I want you to see the work I've been putting in. This is only the first part, okay? So what I have here, this is my notes on all the games that have been played so far. And this is me. I haven't even watched half of these games. I've just gone through the raw stats, and I've noted down some things that are like interesting to me. For every single player, I've noted down some stats that are interesting to me. Like, look at this, Clicks owner, 3 goals, 5 shots on goal. Ham on the other side, -8 shot differential. That means that when he was on the ice, the enemy team got 8 more shots than than his team did, which is very interesting. Another interesting, Pumpkins, the 38 touches for 4 minutes on the ice. This is supposed to be it's separated like this. 442 doesn't mean seconds. It means it means minutes because there's a dot in the middle. So 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the ice. He only had 38 touches. That's very low. Also -5 shot differential, but he did get 1 goal, which is something to be something to behold. Same thing. I have goalie stats, stuff like that, and I have that for every game that's been played so far. We've got 4 more games this week. They're going to be happening today. Or there's games on Sunday, but I don't count games on Sunday in my week run rankings because no way I have that turnover. And then I'm going to have notes. I'm going to go through. I'm going to watch all the games, and then watch all the games, take notes on who's doing good, who's doing bad, and then I can go to my rankings and actually take all that information and rank it for all the teams that have played. And I think that will be everybody. We've got the Huskies are playing. We got the Loons. Lobsters. Who hasn't played? I think that might be everybody. I could be crazy, but I think that's everybody. I think Chilliwack is playing their second and third games on Sunday, if I am correct. Yeah, okay, awesome. Great. Just wanted to show you. Let's go play Red Ball. Today we're just going to be doing late game runs and then, going from there. I have nothing really that strenuous planned. What do I want? Do I want something more energetic? I don't know. I'm. Oh, we have a Civ event coming up on Saturday. If you're wondering, we have Civ events coming up. Very exciting. I know. B mode is Alaska Aces. Really? Did he get traded? Alright, I'm not gonna think about it. What do I'm trying to think about what music I want. Maybe I want some fucking... maybe some Monster Cat stuff? That could be pretty fun and funky and fresh. I could imagine that. In my wildest dreams, I could imagine it. What's a Monster Cat mix? Let's see. We've got Best of 2024 album from Monster Cat Uncaged. This could be a little bit diabolical, not gonna lie. Best from 2014. Oh, hell yeah. The fucking OG. This could be some unhinged music to play Red Ball 2, but we're gonna listen to it regardless. Monster Cat was never my speed, I must admit. I was much more of an NCS. Monster Cat's a little bit too hardcore for a little boy like me. Let me get my reset device. And then we can talk about anything we damn well please. We can talk about anything we damn well please. I want level 5 to be my reset. The world is our oyster. Not entirely, but for the most part, it's our oyster. Esports has been fun. I've been watching a lot of esports, and I've been having a lot of fun. It's gonna be Thursday Night Football. I don't know who plays, but I think they're gonna be shit. That's my hot take. I don't think it's gonna be a fun Thursday Night Football game. I actually want to check now. See, now you've got me curious. Who's playing Thursday? It doesn't even tell me. I'll just look up NFL. Steelers and Bengals. Steelers at 4-1, surprisingly enough. The fucking Steelers with geriatric Aaron Rodgers, who is still unvaccinated, at 4-1. I have no faith in that team. But apparently they've been doing good. Apparently, you know, their offense is something to speak of, so maybe I shouldn't talk shit. This is the song. Let me raise the music. Also, I want to turn off the sound of this game, because holy shit. That's hilarious. You know what? Fuck it. Monster Cat. You do you, I guess. Do I have to re-turn it off every time I reset? I'll turn it off for the stream, so you don't have to hear it. But I will suffer. I will suffer through. I will suffer. You will be spared. Para mí. Para mí. What was I thinking about? Besides just stuff, it was, man, my sleep schedule's been fucky as shit. But we've been getting it done. It's been like, I feel like I'm doing better though. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I think here's my hot take, or not a hot take. Here's my take. I think the reason why I don't feel good, or I feel not that I don't feel good, I feel fine. The reason I feel more tired than usual is because I'm not getting enough sunlight. It's not that I'm not getting enough sunlight. I have my blinds open for the most part. It's good. But I'm not getting enough like UV radiation on my skin, and I'm not making enough vitamin D, and it's making me tired. That's my take. So I'm stretching outside before my workout. Before my workout every day, I go out onto my balcony. We had to sweep up because it's dirty as shit. And I'm doing my stretches out of my balcony. So hopefully get some UV radiation upon my skin. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. But that is the new sheep strategy. I might end stream early a little bit because it sounds like if there is going to be a JBHL stream, which there might not be, either I need to watch those games or like live because I won't have notes. Or they just gonna need somebody to run the desk because apparently Kiz is not doing it. Kiz is not running desk. For personal reasons, he says. And I'm like, that's fine. And if Kiz isn't running desk, well, guess what? The only other person who I'd say is good at running desk is yours truly. I bought a Fumo Can you tell me what the fuck that is? Of Fumo. Is that like a Labubu? But for Europeans? Is that a European Labubu? That sounds like a couch cushion. That sounds like a special kind of cushion that you would put on your couch, and it's like supposed to help with like back pain or something. It's an Asian plushie. Do I need to look this up? Is this like what's it called? The blah. This is like one of those blahs. Bay Area, big man in the Bay? I'd love to hear it, honestly. Big man in the Bay. I still have the fucking sunburns that I got from that damn 49ers game. You can still see the marks. I swear to God, it's like become permanent on my skin. I don't know when they're gonna go away. I still have those goddamn... I still have the goddamn marks on my skin. I'm like, dude, I got those from the goddamn Cardinals game. It's been like a couple of weeks now. My damn Niners sunburns, bro. They stick with me. Get it out. Niners fans are going through a lot. Too many minorities. When I went to the games, I did see a hefty amount of minorities, but I feel like that's just like Bay Area shit now. Is the Bay Area not like a relatively diverse area? Like, I grew up in the Bay Area. I feel like I should know. Is that why you left? Yeah, no. Yeah, and then I went to fucking Sacramento. Yeah, man. Really? If I wanted to escape minorities, you really think I go to fucking Sacramento? Let's be so dead ass right now. No, but the Bay Area has always been diverse. So, it doesn't surprise me. A lot of rich tech people going to fucking Niners games. And also, like, the real fans. Not like, you know, the rich tech fans that just, you know, are fans to look good, you know, and network and bullshit like that. Like, the actual fans that go out and fucking tailgate. When I was walking to the stadium, there were a ton of people who were going crazy on the tailgating, man. They were going wild. I love to see it, man. Real fucking football fans right there. I'm like, hell yeah, baby. The stadium's pretty nice, too. Let's tailgate next game. Damn, I gotta check those ticket prices, brother. I am still unemployed, my boy. All right. I only went the first time because I've had fucking mommy and daddy, you know, subsidizing me. Okay. I don't get that shit for free. Still waiting for that call to come in from that one place I interviewed with, which I fucking nailed, by the way. I nailed that interview. I'm so mad. You're paying for my tickets to figure it out. Damn, bro. All right, I'll see what I can do. Okay. I fucking nailed my damn interview, and they still haven't called me back. I'm gonna send them an email next week. Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to check in. I really enjoyed our time talking. I was hoping I can get an update on your decision schedule. How did you go dressed? Business casual. I had some black jeans, or some, I don't even call them jeans. Black slacks is probably better. I had some black slacks and then a collared shirt. It had stripes, but not like a lot of stripes. It was a darker color, but it had stripes. So it was, you know, it was good. It was professional. They liked me. It was a state interview. You have to understand, man. These state interviews are stuffy as hell, bro. They have a government mandated list of questions they are allowed to ask you, and that is all. No follow-ups, no conversation. They ask you the damn question, and I got them to go off script. That's how good I was, bro. I got them to go off script. I was cracking. I was making jokes. It was a good time, bro. I was having fun with it. The fact that I did that to a bunch of state interviewers, bro. Come on. Did you sleep with the interviewer? I mean, Probably would have made it a better interview, arguably, but no, I didn't. I stayed professional. I don't know if there's a way you can professionally sleep with someone. Unless, you know, you're a sex worker. But in that case, it's like, you know, the separation between, like, work and play, I'm sure it gets a little bit more blurry. No. They even called me. They called me about, like, yo, we wanted to make sure we could get to your references. And I'm like, damn. I wonder if you're doing that, A, because you really like me, or B, because you're fucking mandated that you have to get a statement from all three of my references. They contacted all three of them, bro. 3 references, bro? Golly. I've only been... Dude, thank God I got that year working at the goddamn news studio so I could get an additional reference. Thank fucking God. Who did you put down? I put down my manager from the news place. My friend from fucking improv comedy in college, and who I called my manager. I called him my manager. Because he technically, arguably, technically he was. Noah? Yes, that guy. Yeah, you knew his name. That's crazy. Yeah, Noah. We've actually been texting a little bit. He's great. He's still doing good. I'm so glad for him. No, yeah, Noah was great. And then I put down somebody who I worked with when I was doing freelance videography. He never liked me because of my jokes. Man, he liked me, man. Me and him were buds. I was not very buddy with a lot of people in that club, but I was buddy with him. Me and him had fun. And then, yeah, and then one of the only, you know, reference that I was like, I don't know how I feel about him was like, I put down a reference from the time that I did a videography work for my dad's company. And I don't like that reference because I feel like I did a really shit job. Because it was like my first ever like videography gig, and I was like, it was like a whole profession. It was like my first job, like actually doing like job shit, bro. And I was out there pulling like 12-hour nights, like 12-hour work days, and then going home, and then I took forever to finish the edits, and the edits kind of ended up looking like shit because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Luckily I charged him real cheap, okay? So it was a fucking steal. I got paid like $20 an hour. It was crazy. All right, they literally got away with murder. All right, I charged them like fucking potato chips, bro. Show us? No. Because that's not my property anymore. And so I hope that he said good things about me. I hope at least, and then we'll kind of go from there, you know. I know that state stuff can take a while, but I really hope, because, like, I want this job, bro. I think this would be a really good job. Can't believe you were the star of the show and I never went to one. Dude, I stopped performing in those shows, dude. I performed in, like, I remember the last show I performed in, I think it was, like, my junior year, and it was, like, the beginning of junior year. No, it was, like, oh, my God. I performed in the fucking X-rated show. Oh, my God. I'm remembering this now. Oh, my God. I want to kill myself. Dude. I performed in one of the fucking X-rated shows, bro, and it was so fucking cringe. Dude, I wanted to actually put a fucking gun to my head, man. Genuinely, I wanted to put a gun to my head, because these people, dude, don't give improv kids X-rated comedy. Don't do it, bro. It is all... No. That one was, like, fine. That one was, like, I was okay with that. But there was another X-rated show that I did. I did the first X-rated show. That one went okay. I was still not happy with it because half the people who were performing were fucking shit. And it's so hard to, like, perform with shit people because they suck. But there was a second one that I did, bro. And I did it, and oh my God, bro. Dude. It was just... I don't know what they were fucking thinking. Oh, I'm like going back in time and remembering this, just having to perform with like the worst actors, and they just get on stage. They let anybody on stage. I was fucking crying. It's why I stopped doing shows. It's because half the people who I would perform with are like, you cannot do improv comedy. Not only can you not do improv, you can't do fucking comedy. You suck at both parts of this. There are two parts you need to be successful at this, and you can't do either. I wanted to cry. So yeah, I stopped doing that and I kind of just did like pictures and shit. Remember the girl you were playing 8-ball with? I'm trying to remember. 8-ball? iMessage game? Oh, dude, I'm trying to run this back in my mind. So much of my college has like been wiped from my memory. I'm trying to remember. Too many. I know it's, you know, shit. What can I say? Look, I was a homebody in college, bro. I was the biggest fucking stay inside, biggest nerd of all time, bro. I was not a baller. I stayed the hell inside and the hell away from people. I did great. Alright, I was fantastic. Now I'm better than ever, okay? I'm actually so happy I got out of college. Man, I look back and man, like, damn, I was so fucking unhealthy back in college, bro. That was like the worst times of my life. I was so like health-wise, college was easily like my most unhealthy point I think ever. Holy shit, bro. I was in the sauce, bro. Now I'm not in the sauce and I feel great. I'm loving life. Even though I'm broken unemployed, I still feel great. Tried to get you out, man. No, no. That was before. Like, I think that you kind of like helped me in that way. Like, not like directly, but it's like I kind of remember looking back on that time. I'm like, damn, I was lame as fuck. And so now I have like, again, I have that kind of like statement in my head. Like, I never say no to like people asking me to do stuff. Like, you want me to do something, I'll always say yes. The answer is always yes, no matter what it is. I don't care if I don't want to go. If I do want to go, it doesn't matter. The answer is yes. And I think you were a driving force of that because, you know, because of the memories that I had of being fucking lame. So I'm better now because of you. So I appreciate that. You helped me, although not directly. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get to like level 9. Maybe if I stopped throwing level 7. Sweet, let's go throw water balloons to some sororities. Bro, I'm a fucking... I am too old for that shit. I guess not. Am I too old for that shit? I'm 23. Am I really that old? I'm fucking 23. I don't know. It feels weird to like interact with college stuff when I'm not in college. I'm older than you, but I'm not in college anymore. Why would I fucking do like college stuff? I'm not in college. I'm more than a year out. Me neither, but I miss them. They stay the same age? Jesus. Okay. My God. Alright. Well, you do you, bud. Have fun, I guess. You do that. So no, yeah, the answer is no. Let's go to how about we go to a library to expose our minds to new ideas. Huh? How about that? An aquarium? I'm down. I hear that aquariums are like abusive though to like the animals, so maybe not. I've been told that zoos and aquariums are like inherently abusive to animals. Like, you know, SeaWorld has like massive protests outside their goddamn headquarters because, you know, they're, I don't know, abusing the fish. They would do that in San Francisco? Yes. I mean, are you kidding me? Without a doubt, brother. It's in San Francisco. Who even lives in San Francisco? It feels like such a strange place to live. What do you even... Man, I can never imagine living in like a big city. That shit would be awful. Surrounded by like skyscrapers. At least Sacramento, or at least the place I live in, Sacramento, is pretty like... It's definitely city, but it's not like, you know... It's not like... It's not a big city. Not as bad as... It's not NYC. I don't know. I wonder how much more expensive... I wonder how expensive San Francisco is to live in compared to, like, Sacramento. Because, like, grocery prices are already, like, pretty, like, you know... They're not great in Sacramento. I wonder how bad they would be in San Francisco. Because I imagine they'd be worse. I mean, San Francisco is more economically developed than Sacramento is. Second most expensive city to live in? Okay, awesome. If I wonder if I... Oh, I want to look up apartment prices. If I looked up apartment prices in San Francisco, I wonder what, like I just go on apartments.com. I wonder what I would get. Because I already pay, like, I'd say a pretty hefty chunk of change for what I got right now. Average apartment prices are $350. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like more, that's more than double. Damn, my card did that to me. Hold on, let me go on apartments.com. I'm looking it up. Apartments.com, and we're just going to look up San Francisco. Apartments.com, San Francisco. Jeez, okay. Studio is 3K, 3K, 3K. This one's lower 3K. This one's 2,300 for a studio. Okay. 2,500. Low 2,000s. Nothing under 2,000. That is crazy. Here's something under 2,000, but where is it? It's in a... this is a weird place to have an apartment at. I guess the location's kind of shit. Here's one for $1,000. One bed apartment. There's no way. It's student housing. Okay, that's why. That's why. Damn. Yeah, shit is pricey. That is cooked, brother. Yeah, I'd pay, for me, my apartment rent is, it's bundled with trash and water, so I don't have a separate water or trash bill. And in total, every month I pay $1,500. Every month. Which is a pretty damn good rate, I'd say. In comparison to a lot of the other stuff that exists, I think that's pretty good. Also, like, compared to, like, where I'm located and everything, like, I'm located and the house is, like, not bad at all. And I get real keys. Did I miss the room tour? There's not much of a room to tour. It's a fucking studio, my guy. There's one room. There's but a single room if you don't, you know. I don't have a lot of shit in my apartment, all right? I'm not big on furniture. Nor posters or anything, alright? I keep it pretty low-key. I've been living at this place for, like, coming up on 2 years? Not 2 years. I'm still, like, year and like a quarter. I guess it's like a year and a half now. Probably closer to a year and a half. Closer to a year and a half I've been living here. It is great. It's a fantastic place. How do you move out of Silicon Valley? Well, I didn't move out of Silicon Valley. I moved out of Reno. It was initially, well, what happened is that basically, like, at the tail end of college, I was applying to a lot of jobs and I didn't get any hits. Because I was going to initially, like, try to find a job and then, like, use that as a way to, like, justify me moving to a place, right? That didn't happen. So I kind of just I spun some dice and I ended up coming up on like, hey, Sacramento looks like a decent place to move to. It was literally completely random. I decided to go to Sacramento. There was no like rhyme or reason to it. I'm like, Sacramento, it's got government. It's relatively near like my parents and stuff, which is probably a good thing. And so yeah, I just moved to Sacramento. And then I went into like one of those long stay hotels. I spent like a month in one of those long stay hotels while I was searching for an apartment. And that was shit because it was full of people who were definitely addicted to some pretty bad drugs. And then also in my room next to me, I swear to God, I could be crazy. It was like an abusive dominatrix in the room next to me. Because every other night, man, it'd be the sound of people arguing and then something hitting flesh, like repeatedly. And I'm like, either that's abuse or that's like they want that. And if it's happening so frequently, like either that's a horrifically abusive situation or somebody's really into that kind of shit. So I spent a month there until I got this place. I found this place. Shout out, because it was so hard to find an apartment because like no consistent income. So like any of the places that have like are more like connected to real like apartment giants and complexes and whatnot. And it was like very hard to get a place that I felt like somebody would accept my application. So I got this. Shout out to my dad for helping me get this place. So he's there. I move here and then I spend another 2-3 months looking for a job, and I finally get one. That's my job at the a local news spot. And then I went there. I did that for a year. I found that job in August. I moved into this. I moved into this place at like the end of June-ish, or like the beginning of June-ish. And then I moved. I got my job in August, and then I quit this August, and then I've been looking ever since late August. Basically, the end of August is when I officially stopped going to work. And then it's been 1 month plus coming up on 2 if we reach the end of October. I can get you in construction, your call. I would be happy to do construction stuff as long as I'm not doing like... I ain't trying to do no fucking manual labor, my guy. I'm not trying to throw out my back by 30. Put me at a fucking desk, my brother. Just for meantime? No. Because I know what that's like, trying to find jobs in the meantime. But yeah, anything like that's more administrative, because I'm just looking for something that I feel like I can combo into like future potential, right? Because the problem with the local news stuff was not inherently that I hated the job, but it was that there was no future potential to turn that job into any like future career that, you know, gets me the bag, which is exactly what we're trying to do here. And as long as I can do something where I'm like, it'd be a dead-end job. I mean, like, as long as I can, like, if I can get some, if I'm trying to combo it into, like, some experience. And if I can't do that, then I just don't fucking care, right? I don't want another, like, dead-end job, because, like, that was my first job. It was a dead-end job, and I don't want to do, like, because I remember talking to a lot of my coworkers. Accounting? That doesn't feel dead-endy. That feels like you can combo into stuff. I'm not saying like at a particular place, just like having like accounting experience is kind of like it's no joke. I can fucking crunch numbers. You'd be surprised how many people. I'm very good at hyping myself up, okay? I've had a lot of experience. I feel like me and you have different definitions of dead-end jobs. To be fair, this job that I'm applying for would technically be a dead-end job. It's like a fucking like receptionist, basically. I'm a receptionist, but I'm sitting in a cubicle. I remember, dude. I remember going in for the interview, at the government, right? And I walk into the building, and it's like, it's the weirdest building ever. And I walk, like, it was like this, dude, I walked, so it's like this little complex, right? In this government place. I go in there. It's like, dude, it was like 5 miles down the road. I took like the train for 30 minutes just to get there. So I take the train for 30 minutes. I get there. I have to walk past the damn high school. There's a high school that is the tiniest little high school I've ever seen in my life. I walk past the high school and I get to this little government building like complex thing, right? What's really cool is that they have a rock garden for whatever reason. They like in the middle of this complex, they have a rock garden. I'm like, why do you have this? What is this here for? But they have it. So they have a rock garden. And I check that out for a little bit. And then I go to this building that I'm supposed to be at. And I get let in. And I remember it was like the first level of this building was like the tiniest little hallways with gigantic doors. I'm telling you, these doors were like 12, 14 feet tall. These were fucking massive doors. They were so big. They're the biggest doors I've ever... I don't know why they were so damn tall. And they were skinny, too. They were skinny and tall. It was like the weirdest door shape ever. But eventually, like, I have to go, and I'm sitting around waiting for somebody to pick me up. And the guy finally comes and picks me up, right? And he takes me upstairs to the second level. And the second level is, like, I walk in, and it's like... I had flashbacks to watching The Incredibles as a kid. When, like, Mr. Incredible was, like, sitting there, like, doing his, like, insurance job. And he was stuck in his tiny little cubicle. And I remember walking in, and I'm like, it's exactly like that. It's just the open cubicles, and they got the walls, and it's the exact same thing. I was amazed by it. I'm like, that's exactly what it is. It's just that. But there was nobody there, because everybody was probably working from home or some shit, or like, I don't know, the government is weird, because, work from home is weird ever since COVID happened. But man, it was crazy. Sounds like a front. It might be a front, bro. Deadass. But yeah, they bring me into like a conference room. Like the most generic conference room you can imagine. It's like just a big room with a table in the middle, and they had like 4 people sitting there. And they asked me questions, and I answered their questions, and then I had, I made some jokes, had some fun, and they were like, yeah, this guy's pretty sick, and I'm like, okay, give me the job now. And they were like, well, I didn't say that, but essentially. But yeah, I'm hoping that this turns into something. The only problem is that it would be like so the problem is for the first month or 2 months, I would have to probably do like a commute via public transportation, and that would fucking suck. Commute without a car would actually blow so hard, because commute with a car, it'd be like 20 minutes maybe. But commute no car, it would be like, oh my god. It's like it's easily like it could easily be like up to an hour commute with no car both ways. And I think that would until I would be able to get a car. And I theoretically have a car coming. I talked a little bit to my mom about it, but once my dad dies, she wants to give me one of the cars that they had. It's like a really nice car. It's like a hybrid. And they're like, yo, can you want this? Do you want this vehicle? And my answer is initially no, because like I'm a hater of change. But the answer is actually yes, because it's probably just smart to have a car in the current, in Sacramento and this place. It's just smart to have a car. So I might be picking up a car really soon, depending on what happens there. And then if I get this job, it'd be really nice to have a car, so like my commute doesn't like blow fucking dick. It would make my commute significantly better than what it used to be. To be fair, like this commute that I'm talking about to this job would probably be much better than the commute. The only thing that would suck would be like riding public transportation at like 6 o'clock in the morning or something. That would blow. Because the last time I rode public transportation like really in the morning was like the first train they offer. It was like at 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. public transportation, because we were doing a Super Bowl show on Saturday, I think. And they wanted us to come in on Saturday. I remember being so fucking pissed. Giving me some shitty overtime hours. I was so fucking pissed. So they sent me in. And I remember like, I'm like, oh, I can take the train. And I remember just being on this train. It was like me and my bike and like one other like fucking crackhead sitting in the back, and then this other dude, and the other dude just started talking to me. He's like one of those old guys, one of those unks that just loves to talk, and he was just like talking to me about like, oh, where are you going? And I'm like, oh, I got work. He was nice. He was great. I didn't really want to talk though. It was like I am not a big fan of talking to people on my commute. Mostly because like at that time it was like I was maximum bike commuting, and max bike commuting is like passing a lot of homeless people, and that shit can get kind of scary. Because some of these motherfucking homeless people, if you're like a homeless people and you're out at like 2:30 in the fucking morning, you're either like a hooker or you are selling something. And I am not interested in any of that, bro. Jesus. Shit was... Dude, nah, these people were fucking... Man, I would pass like sidewalks and there would just be people fucking there were just fires. Homeless people would just make fires. Like a full-ass bonfire, bro. And it would... Dude, the smoke was so fucking bad because they would be burning, like, the worst shit. We are not burning clean wood here. We are burning, like, straight goddamn newspaper and fucking socks. It would smell awful. It would look scary, and the smoke was so bad. Yeah, that's why I started wearing a mask to work every day. Because I didn't want people to, like... I wanted to look scary. I wanted to look intimidating and unapproachable. And so I would wear like my hood up. I'd have my hood up. I'd have my mask on. I'd have gloves. I was fully covered, bro. My coworker told me I looked like a serial killer, and I'm like, yes, those are exactly the vibes I was going for. And for the most part, it worked. Except when I crashed my bike that one time. That hurt like a fucking bitch, bro. Oh my god. I crashed my bike on the way to work. It sucked. I also got a lot of burst tires. I had to replace my tires, I think, 3 times in a year, which is, like, insane, by the way. Like, bike tires are supposed to last, like, multiple years. And I had to replace both of my tires multiple times because there was so much... broken glass on the damn road. You have no idea, bro. Oh my goodness. So much broken glass. It was everywhere. It's because these motherfucking... Because I'm on like the worst roads you can imagine. Like these are like the most like unkept, broke back roads. And these fucking people would just break glass and leave it there, and it fucking sucked. Yeah, I hated a lot about the commute. I remember going outside, like looking outside yesterday, just raining all day. And I remember like thinking like, it's raining all day. I'd have to bike through that. If I was still working, that would be like me going through that. That's what would be happening. And I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not doing that anymore. Thank bless up, bro. I don't have to go through that shit anymore. 30 minutes biking through the damn rain for 5 miles. Holy shit. Zombie. What's happening for you? I hear Perps is commentating today. Can that boy talk? I don't know if that boy can talk. And sister would be ashamed of you. What, that I ran from the grind? It's not a fucking grind. I was making $16.50 an hour. It's not running from the grind. That's running from a dead-end bum job, bro. I don't know either. All right. Well, he said bro, this guy was like talking about how he's going to commentate. Well, that depends if they can get a streamer. He did VFL. Bro, VFL streams are like fucking... That shit looks like a homeless bum broadcast compared to BHL, respectfully. We'll see if you guys can find somebody to stream. I need to hope that somebody can stream this, because I need to rewatch those games. See what happened to Mallards. Oh man, I have not watched through all the games yet. I'm gonna rewatch through all the games so I can build my week 1 rankings. Bro, Zombie Magikarp, you should see my notes document. I have a very extensive notes document. I need to rewatch all the games so I can get some like takes on how the players are actually playing, because numbers can only tell you so much. Looking through the box score stats is very illuminating on like a lot of stuff. You find a lot of interesting stuff when you go through box scores. In transactions? Oh no. Did they trade some people? I think they traded... Oh my goodness Christ. I just saw Charles DM. I saw the It's Grade FDZ trade. Shark for Vation. Yeah, the Shark trade, huh? Shark for Vations and the Peeger dude. And then the Lobsters, they just lost pretty hard. Kind of got stomped out by whatever team, the fucking Aces, I think. It just happened now? Oh, has that not? It hasn't gone through. Oh yeah, the Zulus stepped down his owner? Yeah, Zulus, I don't know. I don't know that much about Zulus, so I don't know shit about Zulus, respectfully. Surprisingly, look, yeah, I just don't know like shit about Zulus, unfortunately. I never talked to the guy. He hyped up his team to high hell. I think Mallards are... I was not impressed with the Mallards, mostly because I think It's Kev Out is just kind of warming up to the league a little bit, not gonna lie. But It's Kev Out looked okay. I thought that from the one game that I casted of the Mallards, here's what I remember. I thought It's Kev Out looked good. I thought that Puppets Blade looked decent. I thought that Tuffles looked bad. And whatever the other guy that they played. Oh yeah, and then Dog is a huge liability in goal. Dog is like... I think that they would be like a much better team if they had a better goalie. Dog is a massive liability. That guy was letting in so much shit that he absolutely should be blocking. Like, he cannot let in like these shots. So let me actually see my notes. Yeah. Him over me. Man, I can respect why you would want him. I mean, he's a player. He goes to games. Like, I can understand why you want him, but he's just not like I thought I would see more improvement. I'm not gonna lie, because it feels like I feel like I'm watching a rerun of last season with him. It just feels like these like very like silly positioning mistakes that are just like, why are you like you need to place yourself better. You can't be letting in shots like that. You either need to get a better glove or you need to lock down on positioning wise, because this is ugly. Let's see. They got a game versus Quebec. That'll be interesting if they can beat Quebec. Because they already lost to the Tampa Bay Bullfrogs, and I think the Tampa Bay Bullfrogs are a little bit overrated, not gonna lie. I'm not super hot on Tampa Bay right now. Saving CPR, your goalie situation is not the problem in Tampa Bay, all right? Don't worry. Your Tampa Bay problems are not like goalie related. You have like the best goalie core in the league, easily, all right? It's your skaters that I'm worried about. You let John Juco run your team. You're gonna live by John Juco, or you're gonna die by John Juco. And I feel like John Juco does not scale into late game very good. The better skaters become, I think John Juco gets shit on. It's the start of the season. Yeah, I think that's the best part. All right, it's only the start of the season. I feel like it only gets worse for you. Okay, but hey. Also, Dexo didn't look that great. I was not impressed by Dexo at all. OG2 looked okay. Perps was like kind of a nothing burger. But he didn't look actively bad. I think I need Dexo to be better, because Dexo was not good enough. Dexo needs to be better. What else did I notice from watching games? I watched a little bit of that Alaska versus Rim game. Rimouski looked... Oh man, Rimouski's like... I didn't watch the part where they let Chaotix Lemon score 3 goals, which I don't know what happened. Probably some, like, collapse, but they have to... Rimouski needs to get rid of that Fish Kizzy Yokinez line. The Fish Kizzy Yokinez line is fucking awful, because... Not because Fish Kizzy and Yokinez are both individually bad, but because they play, like, the fucking same. They are the exact same player. And they group up so damn much. It's actually insane. They are both, like, huge puck chasers, and they will just chase puck together. And I'm like, bro, you need to get a better line because this is ridiculous. Alaska is disappointing, but I think that's not surprising. I was high more on Chaotic Lemon, but after I learned that Chaotic Lemon just can't win duels, he just can't win 50s. He's just not great on defense or like creating offensive opportunities. He can shoot the puck, but he can't really do much else. Black Lamau, surprisingly good skater. I haven't watched I have not watched him. I haven't watched him. All right, so don't fucking hype me up. But I saw that, yeah, the Stallions kind of kicked the Lobster's ass, which was shocking to me. But I want to watch that game. I do want to watch that game. I wonder how my boy B4 is doing. He let Tino score. Tino's not a fucking bad player. All right, I've had Tino score on me, bro. Tino is not awful on the ice. I think people like to hype. I think the only problem is that Tino's annoying and toxic. It's not that he's inherently like awful at the game. I've seen much worse players. People just hate on Tino because he's annoying and toxic, which is like a justifiable reason to hate on him. Don't get it twisted. I mean, for stats alone, he went 15 for 20. So 20 shots on a goalie in his first game is fucking crazy work. But I have to watch that game before I have any hot takes. Apparently Kissington is playing decent. +7 shot differential. That's what I wrote down. I was looking at box scores. But +7 shot differential is really good. Sliced Prime is apparently playing pretty good. I have to watch that game, though. I really want to see what happens. He has no goalie coaches. Well, fuck him. I really had no goalie coaches. I had people who were, I was lucky because, Zaz really didn't coach all that much, but I got lucky with, specifically, I had some Zaz coaching which helped out with some stuff, and then, I had a big coaching session with Damoni. That's why he's my goat. That's why I love Damoni, because, I did, a whole big session with Damoni, and he helped me with a lot of stuff. And then Eggcat a little bit helped me with some stuff, but for the most part, I think that you can develop pretty good by yourself if you're just, if you're smart with it, if you know what you're doing. The only problem is, I think a lot of the people who are playing this game are children, and they have no idea how to do that shit, so... I don't think Fok is I don't think Fok has replay mod is actively reviewing his own games, which I did for a pretty sizable chunk of time. All right, I had replay mod. I was fully into this shit. Okay, I was in the sauce, bro. I really wanted to be good, and eventually, I did get good. But it was only towards the back half of the season that I got good. My team wasn't really that good, and Fish Kizzy didn't show. We could have made it to second round. I'm just saying. If Fish Kizzy decided to show his ass up, we could have made second round, but nope. The forever what ifs. Trading for him? No, don't. No. He's not bad. I just don't know if he's ever going to become much better than he is, and I feel like he just John Juco and Fish Kizzy on the same team sounds like a fucking nightmare combo, not gonna lie. You cannot have them line together. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, you live by John Juco, you die by John Juco, okay? So hey, I'll look forward, but I am not. Maybe I've been listening to Drummings too much. Says he's getting an Elves. Yeah, but then he's gonna... I don't know how many people are really gonna want him, though. He can create offensive opportunities for himself. And only himself. He can shoot the puck sometimes. When he decides to actually, use a post abuse for once. Instead of just, ripping a shot right at the goalie, which he loves to do. John Juco and ripping a shot right at the goalie. Name a better combo. He only listens to Sticks? He's not Sticks. Why is he listening to Sticks? He's not fucking Sticks, bro. Why are you listening to Sticks? You're not him. Respectfully, John Juco, you're not Sticks. Bro thinks he's Sticks. He's not. Pass the damn puck. Until I see you score a Michigan in a game, you're not Sticks. Jesus. You've told him that? Man, that's your mess to solve, Zombie Magikarp. I am the analyst, and I will come down with my hammer if I need to, okay? I will come down with my damn hammer as I please. I'm only a captain. Hey. If there's a person who I believe could salvage that fucking team, it would be you just carrying in goal. That is, it's gonna have to be a bit of a carry job. Hello, Rayado. Welcome back. Rayado's doing really good, bro. I casted a Rayado game yesterday. Man, Rayado's playing fucking great right now, dude. He's playing so... I'm so happy for him. He's actually just popping the fuck off. I didn't see what happened to him in his last game, but the one game that I did cast, oh man, he was just playing great. He's on a team that's giving him support. Man, I'm so happy for him. I wonder what happened. I want to check out... Well, hold on. Let me check out the scores. Because they kicked me off the broadcast. Well, they didn't kick me. They had another caster. Yeah, Rayado goes 11 for 11. That was the game I casted. And then Rayado goes 8 for 9. Oh! Rayado gets... He's 1-star and 2-star player back-to-back games, bro. Rayado is fucking him, man. This guy's so nasty. He's fighting for, like, a Vesna in this first year. Dude, this guy... Rayado's playing great. Broud's playing great. Winner's obviously playing great. Tango, surprisingly, is a really solid goalie, mostly because he's got a crazy glove. BHL's fun right now. When I hit BHL, hey man, I haven't seen any of your fucking... I saw one of your Nom games. I watched one of your Nom games on stream, and you did good on that one. Until you didn't really do like good. You weren't like you weren't a factor. You were a non-factor in that game because like, yeah, you only played the one. It's like you didn't really get to do anything, respectfully. You didn't get to do shit. You were just sitting around waiting for shit to happen. It was... bit of a nothing burger. It was just you watching Monkey get shit on. Oh, and then, oh man, I saw Monkey play I casted a Monkey play BHL game, bro. I was like, oh man, I feel bad. Monkey was getting fucking dumpstered. I'm like, bro, I saw him play that one Nom game. He did not look great. And then you're going to start him in BHL. Man, oh man. And let me tell you, bro, that boy did not look good. It was so bad. They, like, bro, Monkey had the fucking desk talking about the lack of good goalies in the BHL right now. I'm like, okay. I don't know about all that, but Jesus. But yeah, it's just, it's so interesting how it's like, it feels like goalie quality. It feels like in the BHL, there's like a pretty stark difference between like the top goalies and the bottom goalies. There's a pretty harsh distinction between those, between like who's considered like good enough and who's not good enough, and it's really interesting. Are starting the Nom games? Yeah, that makes complete sense. There's not... It's just that there's not a whole lot of goalies that stick around for, like, a long period of time, okay? Most really good BHL goalies, it feels like they play a couple of seasons and then they are outie. The lifespan of a BHL goalie is not very big. Once you get a cup, you're done. Unless your name is Panda Man, and then, like, you are dog shit for half your games, and then you're fucking the best goalie that anybody's ever seen for half your games. That is the Panda Man. Hope I make a BHL start with your fucking team. Maybe if your team is fucking ass. Maybe if your team is like the worst team in the fucking league. You'd probably do okay, but there's like 2 goalies ahead of you. If Willie is still playing and Zaz is still playing, you are at the back of a very long line, my friend. You got fucked over in draft if you wanted to start BHL. But no, you said I wanna keep playing Jay. So hey, I think unfortunately, Zombie Magikarp, this is the bed you made for yourself here. I need the Vesna, hey, and I respect it, but you know, you got to admit, you know, this is dogs are coming home to rest. Caribou told them to draft me. Damn, Caribou actually selling you. That's diabolical, actually. Friendship with Caribou ended. Oh, I didn't hit it. Fuck me. Sad. I don't know if I'm going to get any good runs going today. This practice has been less than profitable. What happens when no individual level practice, I guess? That's fine. But she said, trust me, these are the stories we will tell as I stood frozen, infinite. Man, level 6 is treating me pretty well. It's just that I'm throwing. Ooh, boink. Alright, level 7. What do we got? Good start. Well, let's see what happens. Oh. Very nice. Okay. That's very passable. 5th man of the year. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. You keep your ass in the fucking net, okay? Just because you did okay against, you know, what team did you play? Like, what, the Geriatric Aces or something? Unk fucking, what, you played against the Unk squad or something? Mallards? Oh, that was you on Skater. Well, just because you played against the bum Mallards who have, like, one person who can score a goal, okay? It doesn't mean that, you know, it don't mean shit, alright? All respect to Puppets Blade. He's one of my favorite analysts, but let's be honest. Alright, Puppets Blade, I have to rewatch the game, but, you know, he was doing okay. I should stop talking shit about Puppets Blade. The one person who I remember having beef with was Tuffles. I was like, man, what's Tuffles doing out there? I thought this guy was better. I just saw him, like, back down from so many pucks. It was crazy. I'm like, bro, you go out and fucking grab it. Go out and battle for that puck, bro. It's the JBHL. You're gonna let some through, all right? It's a 2v2. At some point, like you can't play infinite defense. At some point, you're gonna let a goalie take a 1v1. That's just the nature of the business. This is not 3v3, my brother. All right? You don't have infinite defense. You have to press the W key at some point. And with JBHL, some people press it too much and some people don't press it enough. But you have to trust the mechanical skill at some point. You have to take those 50-50s because you're just never going to score. I was talking with Bensky Foot about that. Shout out to Bensky. He's been a homeboy recently. I was talking a little bit about Bensky about like how he's playing and like why he plays the way that he does, and I'm like, man, I wish he would just press W key a little bit more. I feel like you play so far back, and I don't like it. I wish you would press up a little bit more because I think there is way more space than you think to like sprint back and like grab a defensive stop. You just need to trust your mechanics a little bit more. That's what I was telling him because I'm like, you're not a bad player. I feel like you should be up there a little bit more. Well, TZ, by the way. But maybe this is coming from like a guy who's never really like played as a skater or has never been a coach. So take what I say with a grain of salt. You could argue about like how players should be playing. But I've watched a decent amount of games, all right? I have been watching. So I feel like I at least get to have a say in the conversation, you know? I at least get a spot at the table. Maybe the kiddies table. But, I at least get to hear the conversation, right? Not a fly on the wall in this case. It's also interesting, like, casting BHL games. Like, I start to get a much different sense of, like, how 3v3 works. Watching more 3v3 has kind of developed my sense of, like, what is happening and why it's... What's happening and why it's supposed to happen. Why players are doing what they're doing. And, like, being able to sort out, like, bad offensive schemes versus good ones, good offensive schemes and good defensive schemes. 3v3 is just much more interesting. JBHL, there's a limited amount of ways you can play the game feasibly and get away with it. But 3v3 is super fun. And apparently there are still people who want to go back to 2v2 and BHL, and I think that's fucking insane. That's madness. 3v3 is infinitely more interesting and fun, in my humble opinion. Sean getting indulged? Yeah, your team is screwed. But that seems crazy to me. John? I would John Juco be getting an Elge, respectfully. That seems... Bro is not going to get any playtime in Nam. Or maybe he is getting playtime in Nam, and I don't know, but I don't foresee that man getting playtime in Nam. He's not good enough. Well, just because he scored like 3 goals or something, that doesn't mean shit. There's no way that like I feel like that kind of just like that dumpsters John Juco's chances of getting anywhere, because like this feels like his last real season to like have a pop-off season and really develop, hopefully into something a little bit better than what he is right now. Because I feel like, they're like for as much as I talk shit about him, he's not a bad player. He's very good. He just needs some more like refining, and I think he'd be really good. Well, the argument that I got told with Styx was that it was like his rookie season or something, so they couldn't indulge him because it was like be unfair or something. But it was like, man, Styx is like much better than John was or is right now. Styx was better than John is. That feels like a bit of a fucking... It seems crazy to me. I don't know why you would ever. It seems crazy to me. I don't know why you would ever do that shit. Let's see, I wonder. Don't you looking like staff chat or something? He was in season 18 plus. Oh, I've got. Well, apparently I had no idea. I do not have lore. Fake reschedules his game with lobsters and loons is going to be a fun game. I really want to watch that game. I want to end my stream early just so I can like do desk and or fucking. You need somebody to run the desk. Maybe I'll run the desk. If they get a streamer, that is. 2 games today? Wait, I thought it was 4. What the fuck? Only 2 games today? Am I tripping balls? I might be tripping dick and balls, my friend. It's entirely possible. I thought there were 4. To be fair, these games are constantly rescheduled, so it's very hard for me to keep up. My poor body is getting rolled and smoked. Let's check the schedule. Did they change it? It is week. They say 4 games today. Can you commentate? I'm not trying to steal no commentary time, bro. I already have BHL. If I want to fall back to anything, I can just go back to BHL, brother. I'm not stressing. I'm super chilling, brother. Oh, man, 2 reschedules kill me, brother. Oh yeah, Stallions versus Huskies gets rescheduled, and then Mallards versus gets rescheduled. Who is me and friends? Yeah, Perps really wants this shit, bro. Monkey wants play-by-play. I need color and desk. I'm cool. I can run desk. I'm a desker. I'm a certified desker, brother. Me trying to figure this out as I'm streaming. This is what fucking Red Ball does to you, okay? By the way, never play Red Ball. Me, Olvu, fucking zombie magic cup. Yeah, give Perps the fucking color, bro. Yeah, Perps does color. Has Perps ever done anything? Be streamer? I actually just can't. Oh no. I guess I could technically, but I have no like. I'd be such a shit streamer. I don't want to do that shit. I guess you guys need a streamer. Maybe I do need to be streamer. Look. It's his first time. Hey, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've worked with worse. Don't worry, Zombie Magikarp. Leaf Fur to throw in his hat. Everybody wants to commentate today. Damn, we need a streamer. Oh, brother, I need a streamer bad. Hey, brother. We don't have a referee either, and I can't ref. I can't ref for shit. Oh, man. Saying you're a shit streamer. Well, no, it's like, it's a different to like stream a broad professional, trying to be professional in the broadcast versus like. Oh man. I'm so much better at talking than I am at running shit. Oh, brother. Shit is gonna look like booty cheeks. I probably have to save the day. I don't like streaming at all. I might need to step in though. The sheepster might need to step in. Turn that racket off. I'm sorry, J-Dog. I'm busy doing anything that's not entertaining my stream. Good job. I'm sorry, J-Dog. J-Dog, what do you think about the game tonight? Who's playing? Who's playing? Pittsburgh. Oh man, A-Rod, bro. We excited to see a little bit of A-Rod action. I have no idea how to fucking press the stream button. I would fuck up my entire OBS. I have to create a whole new. This would be a whole situation. I'm not putting my face cam on this bitch. Oh man, I already have my own stream key I have to worry about. Oh, this is gonna suck if I stream. Pain in my ass. Who do they play? Pittsburgh, I think Bengals. It's gonna be a shit show. Bengals. I believe it's the Bengals. Yep, it is tragic for the Bengals. Yeah. The fuck ass Bengals, if you could believe it. I have no faith in the Bengals doing anything. So I guess, hey, you know, Steelers improved to 5-1, right? We love to see, you know, Jonathan Anti-Vax back at it. Shout out to A-Rod. If I can get one run on pace, I think I'd like that. Like, give me one run out of, like, level 7 that's on pace. That would be a dream. This damn game is happening in like an hour 30, so I should figure out some stuff. I have no graphics whatsoever. It's gonna be the most disaster zone stream. It's yeah, at least it's gonna be on there. No graphics, no. I need a fucking... I need to contact Caribou to get his graphics. Hold on, I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna recheck that chat. Start Joe Flacco? Oh, brother. Joe Flacco. Someone get this guy off my fucking field. Nobody has talked to me about streaming. Okay, never mind. It's cooked. If you guys want a streamer, you better tell me fucking nowzers, or else I'm gonna be streaming it live from my channel. I'm gonna put everybody in a Discord call and I'm gonna stream it from my fucking channel. It is not gonna be on the official Discord. It's gonna be on my channel, bro. I swear, I'll have my face on it and everything. It'll be the group call. Believe me, it'll be the damn group call. Don't test me. They will give you a key. I know about how stream keys work. I just need to figure out some other stuff. They gotta talk to me first. Somebody's gotta fucking DM me, bro. Somebody's gotta DM me some shit if they want me to stream anything. I told them I can stream if they can tell me how. But if they ain't saying, then guess what? Those games will be lost to the goddamn ether, brother. I gotta tell these casters how to give shoutouts at the end of stream. That's what I really gotta do. I gotta teach these goddamn casters how to actually end off a broadcast. So many people are just like, and they win. Good night, everybody. I'm like, okay, well, let's fucking... Come on now. Come on now. We can't be serious. This is how we're ending broadcasts? No, this is how you end a broadcast. You end by saying what happened at the end of the game, and then you shout out the refs and the streamer, and then you say what the next game is going to be. This game is happening next, at this time, at this date, and then you say goodnight. That's how you end a stream. Nobody does that shit. Should be... Come on now. These commentators doing no prep work before their damn games. Just because you're a commentator doesn't mean it's all fucking funky, fun and hunky-dory. You gotta do a little bit of fucking preparation. You gotta figure out what you're talking about. It's ridiculous. At least pretend to be a professional. Give me it. Fuck! Okay, never mind. Apparently Caribou is doing some shit. It's so cooked. This fuck-ass JVHL server. Why am I even doing media? What am I doing? I need to come back to the league, and I need to become good enough that I play in the NOM for one season, so then I can become a BHL analyst. That's what I need to do. 2 hours a day? Hey, it's 2 hours every day. Or every other day, I should say. It's 2 hours every other day. Please be respectful. It's actually 3 if you're counting. Check the stream title. I've been going at this for a while now, okay? Got my favorite intern back. Oh, let's go. J-Dog's got his favorite intern. This is good. I'm going to implode. It sounds painful, but, you know, hey. You do you, I guess, big man. Whatever rocks your ship. Ah! I'm going to become Sweden. Don't believe me? Give it to me. Oh. Damn it. It was 1 frame early. Gah! 1 frame early. Maybe it was 2 frames early. It's arguable that it could be 2 frames. Debates could be had, but not by me, because that is a minus 0.3. Not the worst.
I just got
seen.
the whole
Not the
thing.
worst. Oh, Legal One with the fucking prime sub. Legal One, what's up, big man? What do I have you doing here? What are you doing here? My man Legal One. The guy that was my color for one game. It was great. I enjoyed you coloring. First guy that ever talked to me about like how he wants to fit in before the game, by the way, which was like I was like, sheesh. I've never had somebody ask me that. I'm like, hell yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. It was great. I was having a great time. I'm like, somebody talks to me about how they want to do the back and forth. I'm like, hell yeah, man. You kidding me? It was great. I'm just halfway trying to focus on this stream versus people do different shit and I struggle to figure out. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to that's why initially it was like kind of annoying to try to do casting. Luckily I had well, the late Cryo Justin there to kind of help me through some of that stuff when I first started to do color. But yeah, I think the one thing that I want more is like I like when I can get like my color person like involved in the game, like not just during like timeouts or, you know, goal score celebration, whatever. Like I want to get them involved in more parts of the game. And I think the problem that I've been having is that half the time, like I feel like I make it very obvious, like when I'm stopping. The talking is no longer happening. It is now your time. And half the time, bro, they like half my color people, they just don't talk. And so it's like, okay, if you want me to talk for 6 minutes, I can talk for 6 minutes, but I'd like to get you involved if you want to get involved. So it's very hard to read the room in that situation. So for the most part, I just kind of default back to talk until the very obvious stop points. But you were good. Not easier for people to be like referred to as a conversation. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. I guess I am trapped in this trying to keep it semi-professional, which is probably not the mindset to have when it comes to commentating Minecraft hockey, but you know, the facts still remain. Okay, I've got my notes on the side. All right, on my other screen, I've got my notes up. Bad about making it professional. Yeah, it's just hard when somebody like it's just difficult when people aren't on your wavelength, and so it becomes a little bit like it becomes annoying. Take my desk. Yeah, I try to do the same thing, right? I am given the opportunity to talk. I'm gonna try to talk good, right? So No, I do not. I do not have the puck knowledge you think I do. All right, I have JBHL puck. I have JBHL puck knowledge. I'm just good at saying shit. I just have like I have enough knowledge to like get by. Okay. I think I would be I'd be much more comfortable like doing color commentary or like being an analyst if I had a lot more knowledge, but right now I have my one season in JBHL and then like nothing much past that, and I don't expect to really go much past that. I'm very comfortable sitting on the desk. You have a good understanding of the players. Bro, I'm doing crazy work for JBHL, all right? I'm doing weekly team write-ups, or at least I'm trying to do weekly team write-ups, so I've been focusing a lot on JBHL, and I'm wondering, like, okay, if this season is fun, and I have fun doing, like, this analyst stuff for JBHL, I wonder if I start comboing that into some BHL stuff. Although everybody in BHL is, everybody's got their own fucking take, so at least in JBHL I can get away. I can get away with it, but you fucking BHL players. So I'll stick to what I'm good at, I think. And that's half of what commentary is, after all. It's like, you know, people want to hear other people talk about them. I keep that in mind whenever I cast. I'm not only casting for like other people who are maybe watching this shit for the first time, but I'm casting for the players who want to watch their games back and hear somebody talk about them. And so that's why I like to say a lot of names, because I get to do that little bump of dopamine. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Come on, you fucker! Ah! I hit the 2-frame perfects and then I fuck it up at the end. Pain. I hate level 6. That is super early. Alright, what's happening, JBHL? Is it still a disaster zone? Oh man, it still is. They still have not found a streamer. Well, we'll see how that goes for him. I told him I could do it. I told him, hey, if you tell me how to fucking stream, I can figure it out. But JBHL so long, probably for the best. JBHL is always in a constant state of perpetual collapse. Okay. Don't. You have no idea, bro. The stark difference. Like for me, it's like when I went to cast BHL stuff, it was like the difference is so wild. Just not having to do desk, because like whenever I cast JBHL, I have to run the desk as well, because there's nobody. Dude, oh, I remember it was like a 5-game finals and I was casting and running desk. Oh my god, my throat was killing me at the end of game 5. Jesus, man. JBHL finals were hell. Because dude, and then half these fucking color casters can't color cast. At least with BHL, I know that like when my color is gonna talk, they're at least gonna spit some bars. At least say something, all right? Half these fucking colors can't do shit. Oh my god, I was crashing out. Say something. Say a word. Say words that mean anything. We are really getting put more puck in net fucking and analysis here, okay? It's crazy. Yes, let's just put the puck in the back of the net and then you'll win the game. I know, it's crazy how that works. Too much talking. I've got the throat of a champion, Legal One. You can clip that. Take notes. It's not even take notes. It's that some people just can't explain their thought processes at all. nobody knows how to explain their, like, so many people are good at the game, but they just can't explain to others why they're good at the game, or why they know what happens. To be fair, I stutter a lot. Well, I do too. Or at least I used to. I've been doing the streaming shit for a little bit now, so I have my moments. I'm trying to get better. I've been trying to rewatch my the games that I commentate, so I can pick out some stuff that I don't like, which normally just comes down to like phrases that I use a lot, or like trying to mix up, because like obviously like you like you watch enough BHL, like at some point you're gonna see a lot of the same stuff happening over and over again. It's just finding new ways to talk about, like, this, finding different ways to talk about the same thing, which is ultimately what a good caster should be doing. A night or a day after on stream. I love watching the streams. I'm always been a stream guy. Fuck if I want to fly my character around watching the game. No, man. I'll look at the camera. Thank you. It's a great time killer. It is. I'm just a big I'm just an esports / sports fan in general. I just like watching competition. Quiz me on like anything. I'm probably following it. Unless it's like Fortnite or Dota. Hey, look at those splits. Give me level 6. Hold on. Fuck off. What was that? Ah! Why did I miss it? It looked so good. Robe dropped 3 goals. Hey man, that Philadelphia Freedom team is looking like the Philadelphia Frauds, okay? I don't want to hear nothing. Fucking Stan V, Robe, and a bag of potato chips is your entire lineup? And a fucking geriatric Panda Man? I don't know about all that. Don't tell Panda Man I said that. Don't tell Panda Man I said that. He'll get on my ass. I know he will. I've never talked to him a single time, but every single time I hear somebody else talk about him. Their depth is terrible. What are the worst trade offers of all time? Hey, man. That feels, to be fair, from all that I've followed in BHL, feels like this is the Robe special. Robe teams plus 0 depth. It just feels like, you know, it just feels like the Robe. Wasn't that just that was the Houston Bandits like 2 seasons ago, was it not? Or maybe last season it was the Houston Bandits. I forget which season it was. It just feels like Robe just loves those Robe and Friends squad. Missing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. He's good. But okay, wait, hold on. We're cooking. Give me level 8. Yes, I was gonna talk about that. He is not. Fuck off. Okay, wait, hold on. No. It's salvageable. It's salvageable. If I get a good car, it's salvageable. Oh my god, I didn't have my sound turned on for the run. Never mind. Kill me. It wasn't gonna be submittable. My sound was not on for half that run. Never mind. Kill me. Alright. Alright, nobody knows how to stream JBHL. It's cooked. Don't worry. I wasn't gonna hit it anyway, okay, Legal? This run is fucking crazy hard. This run is not fun. Do not do speedrunning if you want to maintain your mental health. And especially don't speedrun Red Ball. And especially don't do Red Ball 1 and try to get a sub 3 time. Do not do any of those 3 things, but especially not what I'm doing. This is not fun, alright? I'm here because of the sunk cost fallacy. Check the stream title, okay? I'm not here for the love of the game. Could not speedrun any game if I wanted to. No, see, I didn't want to speedrun Legal 1, but you have to understand the lore. One of my viewers that I had back in 2022, who used to watch me play Bed Wars on Hypixel, became a world record holder in this game, and then turned my face into a meme in this community. And then they made a YTP of one of my TikToks. And so I had to speedrun the game. You see. It's a very long story, but look. It had to happen. I understand the process. I've been doing this streaming shit for a little bit now, Legal One, okay? Pure spite is driving you. It's like yeah, but pretty much, yeah. I just need to prove that I can do it, okay? I've been speedrunning this thing I've been trying for so long. It's like at some point, I've had so many paces that I've thrown away because like level 9 or level 10 just blows me up. Dude, it was like Tuesday. I had a gold split on level 9 and I was cooking, and then I go into level 10 and I missed. Oh, it was such a stupid miss. I didn't hold my jump when I needed to. It was the easiest input ever, and I fucking throw it away. And I didn't even get to level 11. Level 11 is like the actual hard part of this run. All these other levels that I'm playing, this is a fucking cakewalk compared to level 11. Level 11 is easily the hardest level in this run. Dropping vids while Loki stopped cooking. I used to drop a ton of vids, but then I stopped making videos when I like went to college. Basically. But I think I want to get back on that grind. I've been thinking about it. I wonder, because like I feel like I'm 10x more entertaining and like better than I was like, what was it, 5 years ago when I started? Like I'm 10x the streamer I was. It's like I feel like I could cook. If I actually tried to take this content shit a little bit more seriously, I feel like I could cook. So much easier to do stuff when you have like a full-time job. College makes everything so hard. But when you have like a full-time job, and you're living by yourself. Oh, come on. Thank you. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Ah. It's not worth it. I cannot get out of level 6, and when I do, I'm gonna throw it on level 7 anyway. Have they figured out JBHL stuff? No. Ours is trying his best. Poor ours. Struggling to find a job. Hey, same. Welcome to the struggling to find a job club. Well, admittedly, I quit my old job to go unemployed, so that was not, you know, arguably my fault that I did it to myself. But I wasn't gonna spend another year working at a dead-end bum job and throw my goddamn life away. I'm good, brother. Two gems at home, but I moved out. I have enough in my savings to keep me going for a little bit, so for the time being, I'm chilling. But at some point, you know, I have to do something. I just need something that can actually like combo into something that's actually gonna make money. Cause it's like, you know, I can live off like what, like minimum wage or something. Like I can do some bullshit. I can live off like a shitty salary. I just need something that can actually like lead to a little bit more bread down the line. I can't be stuck doing no like fast food or something. They're like, fast food pays, but it's not full time, and it doesn't give me experience to do anything else with my life. It's like, I can't do that. It's something. I've got this goddamn college degree. I gotta use it, right? So. Pop. Nice. And I missed level 3. Not the end of the world. You'll get a million chances at level 3. It's valid. Well study. Yeah, 100%. It's just, man, the job market right now is so fucked. We're just living through a fucking economic downturn. It's gonna be like that for a little bit until something crashes and burns, which is probably gonna happen. Because gig work can't prop up the economy forever. At least in America it can, but I think that's like a global problem generally. The nice thing about America is that it's kind of just a general test bed for like everything else. I tried to apply to work at fucking Chipotle back in the day, but they didn't let me in. Probably because I had a college degree. If I start applying to fast food places, I can't put my college degree on that shit, alright? They will not hire my ass. Because, you know, because the moment they see that college degree, they're like, everything this guy's gonna say in the interview is bullshit. He's lying. He is lying. Oh man, I really just, you know, I really want to work here because I think it's a great way to, you know, gain some experience. No, the fuck it's not. I know I'm lying. It's poli-sci, you're good? I hope, man! You would think I'm good, but, you know, hey. The fucking government hasn't called me back yet, bro. I'm waiting. I'm sitting there on my bed, looking at my phone, kicking my feet in the air like I'm waiting for a callback from that cute boy I just met. Okay. Love me. She loves me. She loves me not. Ah. Okay. Don't worry. Once they call back, I'll finally get my dream and I get to work in a fucking office building. My dream of working in a sterile office building. Gosh. Hey, Todd. Hey, Jerry. How's the weather? It's pretty warm. Ain't that right? And then I step away from the coffee machine. Oh, man. What a dream. One day, one day. I'm still like almost a second down. I might save some time on 4 if I'm a good boy. I'm not a good boy. Well, if I hit level 6, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Oh shit. I actually didn't want to hit level 6, hold on. Wait. I didn't want to hit level 6. Okay, fine. I just need a good level 7, and that's not a good start. I just need a okay level 7. Oh, come on. We gotta just be joking. This is a joke. What is this game doing to me? Ah! Okay. That run was a list of natural disasters hitting the same town back to back to back. Fire, wildfire, tornado, flood, earthquake within a week. Gotta call my GF. Alright, have a good one, Legal One. Happy to talk to you. I pressed my W key too quickly. Yep. What did I want to talk about? MJ's here. MJ. It's such a punishment that I have nobody to talk about League of Legends with. If there's one thing that sucks about not having my job is that I don't have my nerdy coworker that also watches League of Legends. I can't talk to my nerdy coworker who also watches League of Legends. I'm like, no. I can't commiserate in suffering with him. What am I to do? What am I to do, MJ? Bounce. I held jump like a madman because I just was not thinking. My brain is breaking. I am collapsing at the seams. The essence of what they call Sheep 003 is leaking out the sides. It's like I've been stitched up, but the fluff is coming out as the stitches wear old. When I'm fluffing nothing else, will you still love me? When shit hit a fan, will you still be a fan? Type. Bounce. Jump. Jump. Will the gamer gods bless? If I can get on like one good run today, I'll like fucking end. Don't test me. Give me one good run out of like level 7 and I'll fucking end on the spot. I swear to God I will. Well, fat fingering the pause button will not save anything. It's either watching Minecraft hockey or watch the fucking Steelers beat up on the Bengals. I don't know who's got it worse, me or every single Bengals O lineman who has to defend the fucking bum Joe Flacco. Imagine having to be an offensive lineman and you've worked so hard to finally make it to the NFL. And you've got one of the most important jobs in the field, and you're about to take a goddamn beating protecting these big fucking men from tackling your small, petite quarterback. And then you look behind you, and it's goddamn Joe Flacco. You have to protect Joe Flacco. Imagine having to do that shit. Man, I might just let his ass get sacked. This is what you give me? If I had to defend Joe Burrow, I'd be much more motivated. Because he's young and hot, okay? And if I'm an O-lineman, I don't want to defend like quarterbacks who are old and mid throughout their entire career. Joe Flacco was never phenomenal. He was always mid. That's a fact. I have to defend a mid quarterback that is now like 30-something, almost 40. Bro, you are not Tom Brady. Shit is ridiculous. To be fair, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys have to, like, defend Dak Prescott, so. But I feel like the Dallas Cowboys is not their... I feel like it's not an O-line problem. It's an entire organizational failure type problem, but it's been like that for, like, ever. The Dallas Cowboys are universally always mid, and it's great to see. Or they suck. They suck to mid. But everybody always talks about them, so, you know. They're like the New York Yankees, except if the New York Yankees sucked. Which I guess they do. I mean, they got bounced in the first round, so. But I guess making it to the playoffs in baseball is hard, so they're not mid, but they still got bounced in the first round, so. The Yankees lose. Give me hope. Give me hope. Okay. 37 isn't horrible. Hold up. See, and then I fuck it up. Oh, come on. Jump, and hey, only 3 seconds down. God bless. Mashallah, I beat level 7. No. Fuck. Oh, mashallah. Inshallah. Is it mashallah or inshallah? Hold on. I need to look this up. It's God. No, I think it's inshallah. God has willed it. No, I think I needed to say inshallah. I fucked it up. Masha, I be... Yes, inshallah. It was inshallah. Fuck! Charles, I fucked up the Arabic phrase. Can you believe it? That's why I lost. That's why I lost my run. I can believe it. I saw your picture. Why did you buy that, Charles? Is this like a thing for your girlfriend? You made a purchase. And I'd like to know your reasoning. I want to gaze into your fucking eyes, Senator Charles. Now, I want to do that anyway, but I also want to gaze into your eyes and understand why you purchased this. Half GF, half me. I feel like it doesn't even... Maybe I'm not a big plushies guy, and I'm not, admittedly, but if I were to buy, like, a plushie, I feel like I'd want it to be a little bit more, like... abusable, you know? I want to be able to fucking I want to be able to big spoon that thing, okay? Like I do with my sheets every other night because I'm lonely. I want to buy something that I can like sleep on or use or, you know. I want to be able to use my plushie if I purchase it, right? That's why I think one of those blah things, the goddamn sharks, the blah things, those are nice because they're big and you can like, they're big enough to use and abuse, and that's good. I need to have use. You gotta see, yeah, I totally get that, man. I want like, if I'm gonna get a plushie, I ain't gonna get no like small fucking thing. I want something big that has use. All right, like a goddamn pillow pet. You guys remember pillow pets? I don't know if you remember pillow pets. Like, get like a pillow pet, bro. At least it was a pillow. Small ones are meant for you to have like a bunch of them. I don't know. I guess, to be fair, my bed is like not positioned in such a way that is like plushy. My bed is not plushy accessible, is what I'm trying to say. They're for decoration. I guess I'm just not a big decoration guy. The problem is that I have like a really weird like setup for my room, and I don't know if there's any better way to do it. I actually maybe want to get some, because I hate the way that okay, so the problem with my room is that it is like it's laid out in such a way that kind of prevents me from putting my stuff anywhere. Let me show, like, if you look down here, this is my bed. I don't make my bed. Don't talk to me. But you can see like how it's in like the middle of the room. I don't like that. I wish it was like, I wish I could have it less centered. I want it like up against a wall or something. But the problem is I can't push it up against that wall because then I'll be blocking my access to the goddamn cupboard. And I can't push it up against this wall because I have another door right there. And I can't really put it anywhere else because, like, if I turn this around and I put it maybe up against this wall, well, then I have this window. I don't want to wake up next to a big old window, like a big glass window. This feels like, you know. And then also, I'd like my front door. I'd be like front door into the bed, and I feel like that's bad feng shui. That's bad feng shui. And so there's like nowhere, there's nothing I can really do with this place to like put my bed in a better location. And so it just means everything will always fall off my bed. I need like walls on the side of my bed. I need walls. Cuz right now I just have a mattress. I also need a bigger mattress, but that's like a whole different discussion. But like I need walls on the side of my bed. I need to make it like a castle. Cuz then I can like put stuff up against the walls and I have like some place to balance things. But right now I have nothing. I am kind of out in the open, okay? And then I just have a floor, just open floor. I just have open floor. I don't know what to do with this floor. I can't put like a carpet on it. What do you want me to do? Put a carpet on the carpet? It doesn't exactly work, you know? So, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle to find anything to do with this room. But hey, shout out to my kitchen, who's right there. Shout out to the kitchen. Look at all the shit that I have lying around on the counters because I have no other place to put it. You need cutesy things? I don't think it will make me happier. I like being in fucking abject misery. No. I like this. It makes me feel very me feel very unstressed. That's why I like this. Cuz when I have too much decorations, it don't know. It makes me feel stressed. I don't like it. I like when I like when there's nothing. I like when I live inside a white box. Like an insane person. I like my little insane asylum cell. I like it here. What is this video? What could this video possibly be? What? Hold on. Let me reset this.
I liked your account until I saw the pride flag. The straight home in question. The straight person in question. My space literally being rainbow and trans colored. I'm proudly queer non-binary, and if that bothers you, here's the door. Bye. I liked your account.
I just don't like her outfit. I don't know. Her house gives me stress.
Until I saw the pride flag.
I don't like the house.
The straight.
There's too much colors. That's not what I wanted to show. Damn it. I can't show this video. There's just so many colors. Hold on, let me quickly switch my... There's so many colors. I feel uncomfortable. Do they say, oh dude, am I misgendering? I am. I'm an awful human being, actually. Somebody put the non-binary gun to my head. Please. I don't like her fit. I am actually evil. I'm existentially bad for that. I don't like their house. Look at this. It feels like I'm in a kids TV show. Why does everything have to have like, why is everything so rounded? Why is everything so circular? Why is everything so damn colorful? I hate that. It feels like I'm living in like a alternate reality.
Home in question.
That's the good part? No. There's so much shit. And there's so much of it. It's everywhere. There's so much stuff. This is not cozy. This, dude, oh my god. I hate this. I hate your house. I'm sure you're a great person, but I hate your outfit and I hate your house. I don't hate you though. You seem wonderful. But this sucks.
The straight person.
This shelf is okay. I'm okay with this shelf. This is fine. I like Pokemon. This is fine.
In question. My space.
I also don't like, I don't think that haircut works, respectfully. No offense. I think you need to rethink the haircut. The color is fine. I just think you need to rethink like this like half bowl cut that you have going on. I think you can do a whole lot better. I'm fine with it being short. I just think it needs to be styled a little bit differently.
It's literally being rainbow and trans colored. I'm proudly queer non-binary.
Is that a dog that you have? Have you seen Korean people, Charles? have you watched anything from the country of Korea? Bro, that's the bowl cut nation over there. I'm fine with dogs. I just don't like how you have like this. It makes me feel like I'm in a kids' TV show. It does. It makes me feel like I'm in a kids' TV show.
And if that bothers you, here's the door.
Your house is fine. If you want to color your house pink, I think that's fine. I think that's cool. But it's a lot. It's a lot for me. Where's the Hello Kitty? I hate Hello Kitty. I do despise Hello Kitty, unfortunately. You're weak is what you're saying? I'm not weak. Bro, I do be lifting. Do they be lifting? Does that person in the video be lifting? Cause maybe they should be lifting. Maybe they should get their ass in the gym. And pump fucking iron. I think everybody should get in the gym and pump fucking iron. No, but they're cooler than you. I think that's in the eye of the beholder. I don't think I'm cool. Believe it or not. I think of the many things you can accuse sheep of, being cool is not one of them. Okay? But I think everybody should be lifting. I think they're cuter. Yeah. I don't think my goal is to be cute, though. I feel like that's a bad, I don't want to be cute. I want to be handsome. I think cute is fine. It's just not something that I can be. I'm not able to be cute. What am I then? To be fair, Charles, I've only seen you when you're like in the fucking bum middle of the night and you have 0% lighting on your face, alright? I've seen you at like your worst. That's all I see. Whenever you turn on your camera, it's just like the worst fucking setup ever, okay? You're like in the fucking cave, okay? I wonder if I'll be hotter when I upgrade my setup. If I get a better camera with like better lighting, I wonder if I'll become uglier. There's potential. You're exposed to more of my flaws. If I do my light up setting badly, probably I'll look like shit. Having good lighting is really important if you want to look good. You look good, I think. Yeah. It's kind of hard to judge, though, through, like, a camera. I've heard I look good. Well, I've been told that, too, but only by gay men. I guess that means something, right? Not a lot of women give me a lot of attention. That just sounded, dude, oh my god, holy shit. I just sounded like a crazy fucking incel. Hold on, I'm gonna take back that statement, actually. Holy shit, I just sounded like the craziest fucking incel of all time. I'm gonna take that back instantaneously. I am not a... What I'm trying to say is I'm not like a sponge for compliments, you know? And that's fine. But... people do like my casting, though. I wonder if they've figured out the streamer situation in this goddamn... these damn JBHL games that are supposed to happen. Bounce. Man, there are a few men that give me compliments. Man, I don't know. I feel like I just don't talk to a lot of people. That's probably the main reason. Alright, whenever I walk to the damn grocery store, I am fully locked in. I'm not trying to talk to nobody, bro. I go shopping early in the morning, and I'm not trying to talk to nobody. Stay out of my way. I do gotta start meeting people at some point. Oh, yeah, no, of course that's why I'm single. What are you talking about? Yes, that's actually precisely the reason I'm single. That's not like a, it's not like a shocker. All right, of course. Of course I know why I'm single. I'm me. This isn't like some sheep like, I don't know why women don't love me. No, I know exactly why women don't love me, okay? Don't get it twisted, alright? I'm not stupid. Inshallah. I hit level 7. Oh, I said inshallah, it worked. I said inshallah, it worked. And now I'm 1 second up. You fucker. Oh! Okay, it's still alive. The run's still going. Alright, we're still here. Come on, car, don't fuck me hard. Oh, car did not fuck me at all. Okay, level 9 bless. The beat drops. And I hit the frame perfect. I did! Oh my god! No! Jump! Bounce! Go! I'm alive! No! Fuck! Oh no! What a goofy ass run, bro. This music is not helping me. This music is not helping me at all, bro. This is the least serious run. How have you been for the last 11 hours? I've been okay. It's so cooked. They do not have a streamer and nobody has the stream key. This fucking league is destroyed. You were doing full runs? Yeah. I've been doing okay at full runs. Low key, I've been getting like every single day I've had like one run that has like late game potential. I've had one run that goes into level 9 on pace. Like every day I run it, which is like, that's really good. I'm listening to Monster Cat mixes. This is the most consistency I've found, okay? I'm doing pretty good. I just need to start comboing that into level 11 attempts. Because, like, once I start getting shit to level 11... Why am I listening to this damn Marshmello song? This fuck-ass Marshmello song, bro. I'm so alone, trying to find my way back home to you. Dude, the music video fucking sucks so much. I remember the music video for this song. God, the music video sucks so much dick. Oh my god. I almost want to... It's so fucking funny, bro. Just some kid in a fucking bucket helmet getting absolutely goddamn bullied. Oh shit, I was losing my mind. It's so funny. Marshmello is apparently a corporate created electronic artist that's designed to sell product. Marshmello is not a single artist, it is a collaboration that is designed to sell product and be commercial, which is kind of why I hate Marshmello, because it's designed to be commercial. Designed to be a product. God forbid Shibo 3 wants some authentic art, okay? Is that so bad that I just want something a little bit authentic? I want music, you know? I don't like the Kanye songs these days, but at least he's doing stuff that, you know. I guess he's using AI to make it. Maybe, never mind. What was that one Kanye song I was listening to? The song was never that good anyway. Cold take. Ice cold take. Coding. I don't do that. I know a little bit about like different languages, but for the most part I know nothing, so. I know that different languages have different names, and that's like the extent of my knowledge. I know that everybody loves and hates every single coding language. That's what I know. Everybody hates and loves the specific coding language they use. I am so far behind. Trying to find my way to a sub 3. Java FX? The fuck? I know of Java and JavaScript. Well, that run was cooked anyway, so who cares? Isn't Java like a good coding language? Is Java a good coding language? Java is... That's the AI overview. What's the benefits of learning Java? Java is considered a good coding language for beginners. Is it? It's likely to be around for a long time, but C and C++ will probably outlive Java because they are necessary to if one wants to use an assembly language where for certain tasks, whereas Java is simply liked and portable. Java is one of the most loved programming languages, and it has many libraries with a large community. This is a Quora answer, by the way. If I were to do like a coding tier list, and you had like Python, C, C++, Java, JavaScript, what other coding languages? Fucking assembly. I'll just add assembly. Just typing in ones and zeros on the damn computer. Where does typing ones and zeros into the computer? Where does that rank? Yeah, binary. Binary is a coding language, right? Where do we rank binary? Oh, all time. Dude, imagine the goat who learns how to code in binary. Dude, oh my god, imagine. Imagine somebody, like, fucking... Imagine there's some, like, psycho who learns how to code in fucking binary. Oh my god. Could you imagine? The greatest programmer of all time. Creating his own operating system, writing entirely in binary. The goat. Holy C? There's a language called Holy C. The fuck? I can't imagine it's all that good. Holy C? There's no way that's a good coding language. I don't believe it. Why is everything called... Well, okay, hold on. Can somebody explain why everything is called C? Like, why are there so many different, like, C languages? Are they all, like, derived from the same, like, base or something? Why is there C++? Why isn't there just C+? Why is there C and C++ but not C+? Why is C# a thing? Why have they named these things the way that they have? Somebody explain to me the history of the naming schemes. They are all based off C. But why are they named like that? And why does everybody want to make forks of C? Should I look this up? I feel like I should do my own research. Hold on, I'm kind of on a run though. I was freaking out. I'm sorry. I forgot what level I was on. I forget, like, oh shit, I have to do level 7 now. Oh. Well, you know what? It's cooked anyway. What is C? Coding. Let's look it up. What is C? C is a powerful... Oh, that's AI overview. C programming language, Wikipedia. Okay. C is a general-purpose programming language. It was created in the 1970s and remains widely used and influential. By design, C gives the programmer relatively direct access to the features of a typical CPU architecture. It's a CPU thing. A successor to the coding language B. How does one make a coding language? Everybody talks about Roller Coaster Tycoon and being used, like, made with, like, assembly or whatever the fuck. Could we make a better coding language than C? The TOB index, which ranks the popularity of coding languages. That would be very expensive. I bet, yeah. Programming brainfuck based. The TOB index for October 2025. Number 1 is Python. Number 2 is, dude, Python with 24.45% in ratings. 2 is C, which is actually 4th in last year. C is 2nd, and then C++ is 3rd. Java's 4th, C# is 5th, JavaScript is 6th. And then you get to a bunch of languages you never heard of. Visual Basic, Go, Delphi, SQL, Fortran, Perl, R, PHP, assembly language, Rust. I've heard of Rust. Scratch. Fucking Scratch. Kotlin is 20th. Scratch. That is fucking based. Very well known. I'm no fucking coder. It is a 1.38% rating, okay? So basically, if you want to learn how to code, there are 6 languages to choose from. Maybe 5. Probably, like, there's about 5 languages you can choose from. You can learn Python, C, C++, Java, or C#. Those are your 5. All right, anything else is throwing. Unless you want to learn Visual Basic. I'm going to look up Scratch code. Not fucking... Dude, I used Scratch as a kid. That's fucking hilarious. I put the... Dude, the thing that stopped me with coding... Well, nothing, because I was a kid and I hated it. I got bored halfway through, because I'm like, I just want to play the game. I don't want to, like... I don't want to make it. I want to play it. But... The thing that got me with all, like, the code... Because, like, I remember, like, in elementary school, they would have us play, like, coding games, right? Coding was a huge thing. It was, like, coding games. Where you would, like, you would drag the thing into the thing and you would solve the coding puzzle. I remember I did a stream like 4 years ago where I played coding games on stream. I like found a bunch of like coding games and I just did it on stream. The coding games that, like, the moment I stopped liking it is when I had to start typing in words. That's when I hated it. Because, like, the moment they got rid of the little, like, nodes, that's when I was like, I don't want to do this shit. This is boring. This sucks. That's why I never got into coding. Because the moment they had me start typing stuff, I'm like, I'm done. It's no longer fun and colorful. I don't have like the colorful little boxes. If C's Corner, if all coding was just moving around colorful little boxes, I think I'd be a lot better at it. I did an hour of code in Minecraft. There was a thing called an hour of code. There's a thing called Hour of Code. It was like based on Minecraft. I had to make Steve get to the diamond. If Steve sees a wall, turn right. And you know what? I made Steve turn right, bro, and he got to the diamond. Let me tell you, I helped Steve get to the diamond, bro. I clutched up. Once I start like needing content or making YouTube videos out of my streams, then maybe we can think about it. Do I have a wait? Hold on. Do I have a video of me playing coding games? No way. Maybe I do. I'm actually gonna check. I might have already made a video. I wonder. Did I? It's okay. Randomizer UHC. My pizza stream. More Pokemon. A video of me playing DPO. These thumbnails are actually diabolical. Never mind, don't go back in my fucking history. These thumbnails are actually... Never mind. Okay, I don't want to look back at that anymore. Man, I just had a visceral reaction. Don't go back. Don't look at that shit. It's not meant for human eyes. Jesus. These thumbnails are crazy. Man, what was I thinking? I'm keeping them up for posterity's sake, but holy shit, are they embarrassing. I don't want to think about all those videos. Oh, brother. I'm having an allergic reaction. Am I late? Yeah. If I come back to the video grind, which I'm thinking about doing, if I get myself a new computer, Sheepo3 might go back to the making YouTube videos grind. It'd be interesting to see how far I could go with, like, exponentially more experience. I'd have to get better at making thumbnails and video titles. Doing a lot of things, actually. My videos were fine. I don't think it was my videos that were the problem. I think my videos were fine. I definitely was less funny. I don't know, I've turned into quite the odd personality, haven't I? I guess I started off a little bit strange, but it was like at least a little bit more generic so you could understand it. But now I've kind of turned myself into like a thing. A true being. And maybe it is the woke mind virus. So true. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, well, you know what? Hey, whatever works. Inshallah, I beat level 7. Allah has willed it. Mashallah, I beat level 7. Gold split! Ooh! We popping off. Okay, yike you, brother. Well, level 8 is going to be the most diabolical time loss have people have ever seen. Oh, this car! Well, I mean, the run's over, but hey, fuck it, we ball, I guess. What the fuck is this car doing, brother? Well, yeah. Do I get another Fumo? No. No. Don't. No, don't do it. I don't like it. Don't do that. Purchase a better plushie. Sheep about to pull out the most diabolical co-stream. I might have to co-stream these games if they don't find a streamer soon. I'm just gonna co-stream it. I'm just gonna co-stream this bitch. Man, I like being -7 in the green. It makes me feel so good. Hold on. Wait. Give me a -9. Oh, another -7. That's fine. Well, it's gonna go down to like -2, but hey, you know, I was there, right? Oh, only -5. Well. I had a run going into level 9, MJ. You missed it, but I don't like either of them. I don't like humanoid plushies, I think is what I've decided. I don't like when the plushies are like humans. They should be like animals. Or some sort of like creature. I don't want a human plushie. I don't like that. I want humanoid action figures. Those are cool. I don't want human plushies. Squishmallows? Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, Senator Charles is buying Funko Pops in plushie form. That is true. It's a raccoon. I have no plushies, but mostly because I don't really have. My bed does not is not accommodating to plushies. You live in a sad world. My house is weird, TB. I can't put my bed up against the wall. It's not possible. I can't put my bed up against the wall. My bed has to sit in the middle of everything, and I don't like that. I live in a sad room, but I like it that way, but I wish my bed was up against the wall. I would feel a lot happier if I had my bed up against the wall, but I can't. Because the only way I'd be able to do that if I had my bed up against the wall, like here. Like where I'm sitting would be where my bed is. And then if I did that, it would have bad feng shui. Because my front door and my window, and those sources of energy would blast me, and I'd have bad feng shui. I'd have bad sleep. The current setup in my room has like the best possible feng shui setup. There's nothing I can do. Can we get a room tour? No, you can't. Because I already did one like a while ago. And there's nothing to tour in my room. Nothing changed? No, it hasn't. The fuck you think? Ain't shit changed. No new mold spots? What do you mean? I keep my shit clean. I keep my shit sterile. Me and my sterile room, okay? You're a genuine psycho. God forbid, bro. God forbid I like keeping my room clean and without distraction. You just can't handle people being different from you, MJ. Liberals, so-called acceptance. I cannot hit level 8 to save my fucking life, brother. This is what happens when no individual level practice, by the way. Well, yeah, I'll fuck the run even harder than it was fucked. Dialectical material. You don't even know what those words mean. You don't even know what dialectical or materialism means. You fucking Googled that. I don't know them either, but I'm accusing you of not knowing them. Did you know that New Zealand has an official wizard, but he got fired for not being woke enough? He wasn't a good... Well, if he's a shit wizard, then fuck him, man. That's like being hired as, like, the head of the KKK and you're not racist. Like, what? You're not... Bro, you're not cut out for the job. Two decades? Well, apparently he was a shit wizard for 2 decades, bro. Bro, he got away on fucking government subsidized goddamn wizardry, bro. Bro was not a good use of taxpayer money. What magic did he do? Fucking wacky. If you're gonna be the wizard, then you have to fucking be a wizard. Well, they have to hire a new wizard, obviously, but they have to hire one that can actually do wizard stuff, because apparently this guy wasn't defending New Zealand against the Dark Forces. He was doing a piss-poor job at it. That's why they fired him. They gotta get a new guy. I'm looking him up. The Wizard of New Zealand. The Wizard of New Zealand is a British-born New Zealand educator, comedian, illusionist, and politician. Oh, I see. So he's just there for the vibes, basically. With the help of Mayor Vicky Buck, the city of Christchurch hosted a Wizards Conclave in 1995 when visiting colleagues gathered to help build a wizard's nest on top of the University Library Tower to witness the wizard hatching from a giant egg in the city art gallery, skydiving whilst chanting a spell for a major rugby match, and performing various rituals around the city. Soon afterwards, accompanied by 49 assistant wizards, he came down by gondola from Port Hills with tablets bearing the address of his new website. What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this guy doing? He got paid $16,000 to provide acts of wizardry and wizard-like services. What in the fuck? Alright, bro is just there for the vibes, I guess. Why are we talking about white pointy hat? I mean, he was wearing a gray pointy hat. He looked like Gandalf, my guy. I don't know what to say. Bitch ass looked like Gandalf. There's no streamer. They still don't have a streamer. It's cooked. Rotb is gonna stream. I'm gonna co-stream. I don't trust this streamer. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. We're gonna do the sheep co-stream. Hold on. I'm pulling up the sheep co-stream. Hold on, let's see. All right, we've got... Bam. All right. I need to have video evidence of this. Let me pull this up. I'm actually just going to be doing my... This is actually just me pawning off work as content again. Believe it or not. I'm pawning off work as content. Sheep, are we watching Chad Powers? Maybe. No, I just need to take notes on this game. Because I need to do my week 1 rankings, and this is the last day of games before I start writing my rankings. So I just need to do, I need to have my rankings ready to go. My tab does not work. That's because I still have my thingy up activated. The hockey arc will never end. Haha. I've trapped you, MJ. Well, I do it all off stream, so you don't have to deal with it for the most part. You haven't seen me cast. I've been casting up a storm. You have no... Dude, I've been casting so much. Genuinely, I've been casting so much. Dead ah, dead ah. I've been casting up a storm, brother. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 games today, apparently. We've got Lobsters versus Loons. This is going to be fun. I'm really excited for this match in particular. We've got Lobsters and Loons. And then after that, what do we have? We've got... Is that only one game? Do we only have one game today? Are we da-da? Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, here we are. Welcome in. This is not the official game. As you can see, this is simply a... I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up my notes on my other monitor so I don't have to constantly go off my main screen when I'm taking notes. Let's see. I'll try not to take too many notes during the game. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm interested to see. So basically, here's the deal. Here are the vibes so far. Here's the vibes right now. So this St. Louis, this Loons team hasn't played yet, but they've got a couple of interesting players. You can see on my tab screen. You can see Derpy Tyler, Gillian, Grosser. These are all very interesting names. I think Derpy Tyler, I think, is going to be decent. I think that Gillen, their goalie, he might be good. I don't know who else they have. I'm not going to lie. I could pull up their roster page, which maybe I should. You know what? We can go over their roster page. I did my whole analysis of this team, so I have a little bit of knowledge about these players, okay? At least word of mouth wise. Let's see the rosters page for the Loons. So the Lobsters already played and they kind of got shit on. They got beat 5-2. They kind of got shit on. The Loons, yeah, okay, here we got. They got FDW, yeah, that was the big trade. It was they traded It's Gray for FDWZ, which is a pretty big trade. FDWZ and It's Gray are both decent players, but I don't know what happened with, they didn't want It's Gray anymore. But they have FDWZ, he's pretty decent, he's okay. Derpy Tyler, he's a guy that I played with during my year in JBHL. You might remember him. He played on my team. He was okay. He was definitely not as good as he is now. I think he's a lot better. At least ideally. I don't know who this Sir Daddy Gut guy is. They also have I'm a McChicken. Yeah, that was another big trade. They have I'm a McChicken. I don't know if he's playing. If he's not playing, that's really bad. No, McChicken is bad because McChicken is really good. McChicken is super good. Or at least I hope he is going to be super good. He needs to be super good or else he's a throw-in. They also have some other people. They have Linksy Boy, who was my backup last year, but he's a super unk. I can't imagine they start him in goal. Grosser, he's also an unk. Nail Yakubov is an unk, but he's a decent unk. He's good. And then, yeah, the Loons. Or, sorry, the Lobsters. The Lobsters are another, like, super young team. They have a bunch of young talent. B4... Mushy Fan, who we're going to be referring to as, I believe, Fock. Mushy Fan is Fock. I believe he's their goalie. Yeah, he's the young goalie that everybody's talking up. They have Vations. He's another young guy who's popping off. Fortnite Pro is apparently an unk who's come back. Like, there's a lot of, like, things going on in the Loons. We're going to see who's playing today. Game should be starting anytime soon. I'm very interested. Only one game today? Oh my god, kill me. Everybody's rescheduled everything. Guess what? If you're not playing this week, you're not getting on the week 1 rankings. Cry me a river. I don't want to make rankings before everybody plays, though. That would feel like shit. Oh, fuck. I'd have no turnaround, because the problem with these games is that I want to put out my rankings on Saturday. Every Saturday I want to do rankings, and I think I'm just gonna stick to that. Because the problem is I do them on Sunday, because every week we play Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But the problem is, like, the Sunday to Monday is like an instant transition, and I'm not going to do a whole, like, writing session between Sunday and Monday. That's just not happening. So I'm just going to write them all on Saturday. Put them on NA. Well, I still have to rank them, right? I'm doing team rankings, right? All right. Chocolate Milk, he's another young guy. Either he's a young guy or he's a super old unk that I've never seen before, or he just changed his name. Gillen is another name that I've been interested in seeing. I don't have a whole lot of hopes for him as a goalie. He's decent to okay, but I feel like he's nothing special though. That's my problem. I feel like he's nothing special. We'll see though. Maybe he is something special. Do you rate teams play? I try to do teams in general, but I'm also down to do players and goalies if I need to. For, like, my big writing, I want to do, like, a big writing thing on, like, all the, I think I want to do something, like, towards the end of the season, where maybe I do, like, a giant wrap-up of, like, Season 20. where like I talk about each like individual player. Maybe I talk about each I rank like the top 30 players, and then I do like a little like blurb about each player. That could be pretty interesting. Plontoons, I'll rip your head off your fucking shoulders and fuck the hole at the bottom of your neck. What the fuck? Why the fuck did he say that? Why did he say that? Why? What inspired you to say that? This uniform, it looks like dog shit. Why do they have flesh-colored uniforms, bro? Why do they have flesh-colored uniforms? This sucks. Is this guy... we have Skibidi Toilet 81. Fantastic. Chocolate or Milk. B4, J-Town. That's their coach right there. Fake Mr. Particle, I believe, is their coach. No longer see you play? Yeah, it's a lot funner to play. Where is... Okay, I think all the Loons team is in there. Yep, they're all in the... They're doing a team talk right now. Top Rages and Plontoons talking to the team. FDWZ, Derpy Tyler, Sir Daddy Gut. I think they only have 3. I think they only have 3 people. That is a yikes from me. That is actually going to be super brutal. Because they're going to have to do a 3-man rotation, and that's brutal. Unless Grosser is playing. Maybe Grosser is playing. I would imagine Grosser's playing. All right. Game starting up soon. B4, Chocolate or Milk, J-Town W. They are missing. The Lobsters are missing Vations. Or maybe Skibidi Toilet is Vations. That's possible. Probably, I'd imagine it's something like that, because the Skibidi Toilet guy is, let's see on the list. Yeah, okay, Vations is probably Skibidi Toilet. Or Fortnite Pro, one or the other. Either way. Alright, this is the guy that we need to be watching. People have been hyping up this goalie right here. Mushy fan, this guy, they've been hyping this man up like crazy. So I need to see something from him, alright? If I'm going to become a believer, I need to see something from him. Not starting Lynxy Boy is criminal. I don't know if you want to start Lynxy Boy. He's too unk. He's not going to do anything. Alright. FDWZ versus B4, and there's nobody else on the ice. Okay, finally, you're going to get Derpy Tyler out. Miscommunication in the Loons camp. FDWZ going to start off strong. Decent defense from J-Town. And good start, I think. Alright. He's just going to let B4 take it. I like where he's playing, but B4, man, yeah, that's a terrible shot from B4. I don't know what he was cooking. That's a bad finish. There was no shot there. Oh, and then Derpy Tyler gets absolutely shit on by B4. Okay. B4 is kind of cooking these frauds right now. FDWC, nice little stop there. J-Town is not amazing. Wow, what a wide open shot. Holy crackers. That's a great shot. That probably should have been gloved. It's a hard glove, though, so I can't really blame him. He's still new, but yikes. I was told this man had a crazy glove. Oh, this team's already crashing out. The mental is devastating for this team. Oh, the B4 mental coming in strong. B4 mental game is actually a devastation, by the way. Ref, can you stop them? I'm getting sexually assaulted. Dude, they're already blaming ref. Bro, y'all suck. Y'all suck ass. Stop fucking pretending. You got shit on. FDWZ gets a free goal. Too many people talking at once. Uh-oh, commentating. No sheet makes commentary shit. I don't know. I don't know. Makes a lot of sense. Gillen has not done anything. Oh, Lynxy Boy playing skater. Lynxy Boy playing skater. Oh my god, he can't hit the puck. It's a disaster. FDWZ is getting sold. Oh, he's going to steal the puck. He might find a shot. He does. Oh, nice shot. Good positioning from Mushy Fan, though. Damn, this team is getting destroyed, bro. Oh my god, this guy's positioning his ass! Bro, where are you? This guy is in fucking La La Land. What are you doing? My brother in Christ. Your weak side is so open. What are you doing? This guy. Bro, I was told this guy is goated. What the hell? Yo, this guy's got to lock in. What is this? Why isn't he P2? Why is he in P2? What is he doing in P2? What is he doing in P2? Somebody tell me. What is withholding in P2? Why are we in P2? We cannot be dead ass. Why are we in P2? You're all the way out here and you're in P2. What are you doing? Bro, you are not saving CPR. Jesus Christ. It's a disaster class, bro. This guy is not the GOAT they were talking about. Sir Daddy Gut is just going to take it. Oh, wide open shot. Derpy Tyler just going to let Skibidi Toilet walk right by him. Skibidi Toilet kind of moving with it. Man, the Loon's defense is like non-existent. It's just that the offense from the Lobsters is non-existent either. They cannot do a decent shot. Gillen lets up on his post for no reason, but he's going to get the glove. Oh, Sir Daddy Gut walks it by him. Mushy Fan was totally let that shot. That was dude, this guy's positioning is fucking dog shit. He cannot position himself. What is he doing? What are we doing? Do we not have positional goalies anymore? What are we doing? Chocolate or milk? He's gonna beat out Sir Daddy Gut. What are we doing? This is crazy. All right. Is he just gonna take it? Yeah, Derpy Tyler is like a nothing burger this game, but at least I mean, it's like the Lobsters have no. Oh, that's a big hit. Derpy Tyler, stop typing in fucking chat and play the game, bro. Holy Christ. I don't care what the ref calls, okay? It was a huge hit, I know. Stop bitching about it. Gillen, nice clear. I finally have some game audio. I forgot. B4 is going to finally get back on the ice. This is the guy. Lynxy Boy just going to charge forward. Nice take. B4. Okay, hold on. Nice move from B4. Can he get it past FDWZ? He can! B4! Oh my god, what a great opportunity. He just throws it away by just choking the puck. B4 can't shoot. He can make opportunities, but he just can't. Yeah, he can't find a decent shot to save his life. There's no finishing. He's all opportunity, no finish. This guy needs to learn how to finish his food. Oh, he's gonna get it past them again. Gillian, why aren't you coming out for that? Gillian, what are you doing? Oh my god, you would come out for that. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Oh my god, you have to come out for that. Like, I'm tired of these goalies playing like fucking miserable pussies. You have to come out for that. Look at this. Why are we just standing there? Oh my god, if that was a P3, you're cooked. Come on, we have to be better than this, boys. Dude, look at this grouping from the Loons. This is diabolical. They're finally going to get a penalty, but this grouping is... Oh, boy. Oh, both these teams are... Oh, man, this is really baby on baby. This is so bad. This is not a good game at all. Both these teams suck. You can argue that the Loons don't have McChicken, but, like... Man, this is bad. This is bad. Holy yikes. Okay, let's see. Skibidi Toilet. I don't know why we're sitting in the back here. This seems like a crazy position. Why would you not sit in the middle at least? Sit in the middle and try to beat Lynxy Boy to a decent shot, no? Yeah, okay. Now you sit in the middle. Chocolate or milk. What are you fucking doing? Okay, nobody's told this guy how to do power play. So, yikes. Okay, he's going to come off the ice. Even strength. Oh, did they give one both? Oh my god. B4 also got a penalty. The double, the 1v1 for 30. That's so funny. You know, I'm glad I'm not casting this game because I cannot talk as much shit. If I was casting this game, bro, oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm not casting this game. I could not talk as much shit as I want to. I don't think any of these skaters are playing particularly well right now. I think the only person that I've been semi-impressed with is FDWZ. He's like easily the best skater in this game. And that's only because he scored. Alright, let's see. Even strength. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. It's a double face-off violation. He's going to rip another free shot, but it's just right at the goalie. Alright, let's see. Skibidi Toilet going to try to get it past. That's a nice move, but it's not going to get you anything. Oh, it is going to get him anything. Walks it right past. FDWZ on defense is less than optimal. But yeah, the finishing. All right, another opportunity. Gillen comes all the way out. Yes, that's exactly what you want to see. Man, Gillen is good, man. This Gillen guy is super impressive so far. He's been playing fantastic. Their team? Yeah, absolutely. You want me to send you the Discord, bro? It's going to be even strength, but yeah, Gillen has been the most impressive person, I think, in this entire game. Let's see. Double diamond, going to get a nice pang, but they're not going to be able to find any follow-up. The defense is... Wow, B4 is just running over this team. watching at the moment more. Hey. Lynxy Boy is playing like a goofy gamer. He's going to give B4 the freest shot in the world, but Gillen just blocks that. Just send it forward, B4. Come on, Gillen. Nice, Gillen. Man, this guy, he's playing so confident. I love to see it, man. This guy is playing so much better. Training with Corallian. Real based. If you beat my ass in PvP, then you're super based. Yeah, this Fok guy is super overrated. I don't know why he talks so much shit. He's not good. He is no good at all. He's absolutely no good. Oh, they have a desk. They're doing desk. I want to hear the disaster cast on this desk, apparently. Just say loons are doing better and get going. Oh my god, you people are such haters. I got brought up to the fucking BHL because I'm so goddamn goated, but you have to give other people a chance to also be as goated as I am, okay? God forbid. Alright, B4 FD, FDZ, let's see what happens. FW. That's a nice pass, but B4 is just going to throw another shot because Gillen is actually unstoppable right now. This guy will not be scored on. FW, I don't know if I like that play, but I mean, it worked out, so you can't really hate it. No pullback. It's finally going to get one, but it's the most telegraphed pullback of all time. And B4 is going to rip another shot, and Gillen is nowhere to be found. I don't hate the positioning. It's just not a good glove. Not a good glove. Yeah, it was just Gillen just missed the glove. I think I hate the positioning inside the crease. Maybe that's just me. I know I'm a super aggro goalie and I get that, but I feel like that's a shot you block if you just put yourself way more aggressive. B4 is good. He just can't finish any of his shots. He's not that great. He's got no finishing power whatsoever, and he doesn't really play defense either. This guy's a puck chaser. This guy is a puck chaser. Nice pullback. Oh, nice pass. Hold on. Nice block. Diamond just sees that. B4 is just going to wait for it to come back. B4, why are you fucking puck chasing? Trust your teammate, bruh. He's going to rip a shot. Man, this guy is a puck chaser. J-Town, where are you going, my boy? Diamond, oh, dude, J-Town is... Oof. 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 This is a whole ass yikes for me, brother. Dude, FD is easily just cooking this fraudulent organization. He passes it to fucking nobody because the loons are fucking it up. Disaster. It was a beautiful slot pass to nobody in particular. Derpy Tyler, where are you going, my boy? Derpy, oh boy, this Derpy Tyler guy gets cooked, but Gillen is better because he actually comes out of his net. When he comes out of his net, he can block shots. He needs to stop getting trapped, like, at his... He's getting trapped. He's not moving enough. He needs to be more fluid with his movement. He's getting super trapped. Nice, nice. And I think you could have held... I don't think you needed to go P2, but I respected the effort. What is happening? Derpy Tyler, stop fucking typing in chat when you're on the fucking ice. Oh, sends it forward. Derpy Tyler, I don't know if I like his positioning here. I wish he was more centered. I wish he would, like, put some more trust in your team. Do some more team play. That's a nice pass, but Sir Daddy Gut just whiffs, and then Chocolate Milk just takes a chunk out of him. There's the penalty. Oh, it's not been called yet! Sir Daddy Gut tries to walk in front, he misses again! Yeah, that's an easy penalty. Where's the face-off? Oh, it's a mistake. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. And that's a nice block from Diamond. He's going to be able to get it forward, but okay, finally, that's a good clear. Mushy Fan finally does something that makes me happy. FDW. Okay, you might find a shot here. That's a really tight angle. Oh, nice save. I was about to criticize maybe a little bit. I would have liked him a little bit more out here a little bit, even give some space on the short side. But, I mean, hey, it's comp. I respect it. He's looking for the pass, and FDW is playing where he needs to play. Yeah, it's just not the slot pass, unfortunately. So, and now B4 back on the ice. Can he get it past one? No, he can't. Damn, Diamond? He's been playing some decent defense. You can't even hate. The Diamond defense has been super solid. Man, and then FDW just rips the puck away from B4. I like that. Come on. Oh, he had an opportunity, I think. J-Town a little bit too fast, but J-Town has not been playing amazing. Oh, nice pass. Come on. Oh, shot. He finds the shot. That should have been hit away, but he finds the shot. Now B4 running it past Diamond. Look at this guy, dude. Who is this guy? He can play defense, man. He finally gets cooked by B4, but look at the comeback. Oh, beautiful. Man, the Loons are playing so much better. Diamond is going to have to come off the ice, though. And bad time to bring in the guy off the ice. Derpy Tyler's back on. This guy is much less of a good defender. Sir Daddy sends it up. Derpy Tyler gets cooked. Chocolate milk. Nope. Sir Daddy Gut is better. He's just going to hold it in the corner. Second period coming to a close, though, and Sir Daddy Gut, he's had some good moments. He's had some moments where he shined, but he's just been, yeah, again, another miss. You just can't be missing those. Well, that's up hella intelligent. Derpy Tyler sends it forward. Sir Daddy Gut is misses. He's the whiff god, bro. This guy is a whiff central, bro. Skibbity Toilet tries to get it past Derpy Tyler with a nice pang, but that's not a. That I won't consider that a save. You need to block this one. Crouching in the right place, right time. Love to see it. Yeah, this is commentary, but Sheep just talks shit the whole time. That's why I love this commentary. I love co-streaming these games because I don't have to pretend to be professional. I can just fucking talk shit. So Daddy Gut. Oh, come on, find the shot. Yeah. What are we doing? Derpy Tyler, turn around! Turn around, boy! You got a puck on your ass, bro. People not seeing their puck. Oh, Derpy Tyler, what a massive whiff. It was actually turned into a nice pass, so that wasn't a whiff. But Sir Daddy Gut, come on, find the shot. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sir Daddy Gut, when he connects on the puck, he's nasty, bro. Who is this guy? Yo, this guy kind of nice with it. Who is this guy? This guy nice with it. Yo, he actually connects on the puck. He is whiff god, but when he doesn't whiff, he's nice. Give him a 300 mil contract. Real. He hit the puck. I know. This is a huge... Honestly, this guy hits the puck and he's diff. You got to give credit where credit is due. This guy's nice with it. Derpy Tyler's going to clear it out. Yeah, man. Whew. I got to calm down, bro. My cheeks are all red. My cheeks are all red. I feel like I just saw like a really pretty girl like just walked past me and like she caught me staring because she was just so beautiful. That's what I feel like right now. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I feel so embarrassed. Yeah, Loons are different, man. You're getting an intermission report? Oh, they're doing it up there. This is the intermission report. We're just not listening to them. I'm letting all these nerds do it. All right, this is not the mainstream, bro. There's a mainstream happening. I'm not on it. They wanted me there. They said, Sheepball, can you cast sheep, cast? And I said, no, sir. I'm fucking watching this shit. We could have some fun around here. Independent media. They love my casting, though, Hella Intelligent. Let me tell you. They love my casting. They love it. They love it. They love my casting. But you know, but they can't get this. I gotta save some of this for y'all, all right? One more period. Loons are probably going to run away with this game. I imagine this ends like 4-1 maybe. I don't think Lobsters are going to score unless B4 goes crazy, which is entirely possible, but B4 also just can't take a decent shot, and Gillen is good. This guy is nasty. Gillen has been playing a super solid game. He let in one shot, which arguably, you know, you could let in, you couldn't let in. It's more like a glove error than anything, but yeah, the guy's good. I just hit my mic. He just needs a better glove, and I think he'd be really good. The glove has not been super impressive, but to be fair, this guy's been dog pissed the entire game, so... I mean, 3 and 6. Like, are we deadass? We're going 3 and 6. We're blocking 50% of our shots. My boy, we cannot be serious. We cannot be serious. Yeah, B4 deafened, so he can't communicate with his team. Yep, that sounds about B4. All right, FWD, the only guy who could play this game. Come on, show me something. The only guy who can play this game. He's probably just gonna rip a free shot from the blue line, I'd imagine. J-Town, oh my god. He just gets absolutely cooked. Another shot, okay. Suddenly this guy has learned how to position himself. Thank God. Bless up, this guy knows how to position. Mashallah, he has learned how to position. B4, oh dude, Diamond! Who's this double Diamond guy? This guy's been so good on defense. I can't even hate. Oh man, did he get called, he might have just hit a man. He might have beat a man up. Mr. Diamond might have beat a man. Oh no! It was J-Town who beat a man. J-Town beats a man. Yeah, this guy is not good. Not good. Fuck you, ref. Your shit. Bro, what are these haters in chat? God forbid a ref does his job. Pull back. Diamond can't find the shot though. B4. He might just take it all by himself. I've seen him do it before. He can't beat FDWZ though. There's no pullback. This guy's mechs are wacky. This is not the mech god that they were talking about. Oh, Diamond, he has a huge whiff. B4 trying to run it up. Nice by FWD. Just reading the play. Big man. Big brain. This man is easily the best player on this ice. B4. It's just going to steal it away though. That's a wide open shot. It's actually awful. That was like a P. That wasn't even a Red Hearts P3. That was like a Purple Hearts P3. It was a fucking Gray Hearts P3. There was no hearts in this P3. There was no heart in this P3. It was an awful P3. B4. He's gonna nice pullback from B4. He finally does a nice move. He's gonna rip a fucking shot from nowhere, and Gillen, that's not a great clear, but you know, hey, a clear's a clear, right? Especially if you're a goalie, you're not really thinking. I think once you get later in the season with Gillen, you want to start like making him think about like where he's clearing the puck, like how he's getting it around. But like early in the season, like obviously you're just trying to hit the puck away. I totally understand. You're not like thinking that far ahead. Oh my God, Sir Daddy Gut just steals the puck off face-off. He's gonna get it past both these players. Nice. Okay. This guy can save. All right. Okay, hold on. Maybe I've judged him too harshly. Peeger is Sir Daddy God is just going to steal it away again. Can he find the shot? He is. It's a nice shot, but it's an even better save. That's a nice clear by him too. Very nice clear. Very, very aware. I don't think I'd make that save. When I was this young in my goalie career, I wouldn't make that save. Nice pullback from Skibbity. But man, Sir Daddy God has been crazy. Peeger, that's a wide open shot, and it's going to be so wide. The Lobsters are booty cheeks. I had them 4th on my all-time rankings, or my overall team rankings. I had them 4th. Oh my God, this team is ass. Sir Daddy Gut is going to rip a shot that goes nowhere close, and Mushy Fan is just going to... What? Oh, okay. You know, hey. Oh, Skibbity Toilet gets it past 1. Oh, Sir Daddy Gut, nice. Oh, not good enough. Skibbity Toilet just takes it right back, and he whiffs. Okay, well, you know what? There was an opportunity. There was a chance. And then Skibbity Toilet decides to whiff it pretty hard. Yikes. Can he turn it around to do a shot? I would have just turned around and ripped P3 if I was him, but hey. I would just turn it around and rip P3. Yo, what is this? Did I just see like 3 people whiff the puck in a row? What the hell did I just watch? He's gonna score? Wait, what the fuck? He's gonna score? No pen because of goal? No pen because of goal? Wait, what? What happened? He scored and everybody just didn't play the game anymore? I didn't even see what happened. They just stopped playing the game. I'm crying. I'm crying. Reverse the goal. I'm crying. It's 4-1. This is my prediction. I saw it coming from a mile away. Damn, dude, the Lobsters are omega toxic, bro. This is the most toxic team I've ever seen. This is diabolical. This team sucks so bad. Dude, this team sucks so much dick. I can't. This team sucks, bro. I want to talk shit, but I'm not going to, because B4 was my guy. What is Lynxy Boy doing? Oh my god, Lynxy Boy, get the fuck off the bench. Lynxy Boy, you're being toxic, Lynxy. Oh, you're being toxic. You're being toxic. Oh my god. Hey, yo. This guy. Oh my god, he gets called a penalty. B4 gets called on a penalty for abuse of officials. This Lobsters team is ass. They talk so much shit, I'm crying. This team is ass. B4, my boy, you gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in. This team is awful. I'm crying. This team is... This team is ass. Bro, what is happening? Okay, wide open shot. Come on, double diamond. Oh, it's a whiff of a century. Oh my god, it's been whiff central this game. What is happening? Turn it around. What is that? That's not a shot. That's not a shot. That's not a shot. That's not a shot. Peeker gonna send it forward. Oh, double diamond. Here's the opportunity. That's just not gonna go in anytime soon. What are these shots? All right, here comes Peeger. Gonna try to turn it around. Nope. Okay, he's playing defense at least. Oh, FDWZ, he's got the opportunity. It's what a glove! What a glove! This guy's nasty. What the fuck? Yo, wait, how did he glove that shit? How the fuck did he glove that shit? How the fuck did he glove that? What the hell? Well, how is this guy nice? He started the game so ass and now he's nice? Why is Peeger on 10 fucking stam? They're not subbing him out. Somebody help this man. Oh my god, Peeger's gonna score. Oh, what a turnaround. Peeger's actually gonna score. Double diamond. Why are you letting this one go? Peeger, you have to sub out. You are on 9 stam. Yeah, double diamond has no offense to speak of. Whiff from B4. Yeah, double diamond can't play offense, but he's good at defense. Oh my god, B4 with the double whiff. What is happening? What are we doing? Man, I like B4, but... Oh my god, double diamond just beats the shit out of him. What the fuck? Double diamond, get this man in the goddamn box instantaneously, boy. Boy, get your ass to the box. You just punted him. What the hell? Oh, we're gonna win off the face-off, and Daddy Gut just steals it away. Sir Daddy Gut, he might do it again. It's gloved down by his Mushy fan. All right, good glove, good glove. Bro, this goalie is actually the most bum goalie ever, dude. I don't understand what his deal is. He's had some hard shots, and he's made some good saves, but then he just throws random shots for no reason. I don't understand this guy. This guy makes literally no sense, by the way. This goalie is the most nonsensical goalie in the league I've ever seen. How does he hit the most nasty glove of all time, but he can't save, like, the most simple shot of all time? Learn how to position, please. Somebody tell this guy how to position. He cannot position himself at all. He's actually just throwing. It's diabolical. All right, they're going to take a timeout for whatever reason. All right. All right, B4, I'm expecting to see a goal. B4, I need to see this Lobsters team have a little bit of hope. Nope. He's hitting the ref. He is beating the ref. I hope they mute the entire team. Deadass. FDWZ, what are you doing? He called where the penalty was going to be. He called where the face-off. Okay, B4, wide open. B4, this is your moment. He's just going to shoot it right at the goal. He's going to shoot it right at the goalie. And he's going to shoot it right at the goalie. And he's going to shoot it right at the goalie. All right, and FTWZ just going to steal the puck, and he's going to find a free shot, but Mushy Fan, he's going to come out. He's going to come out. He is going to come out. Now Skibbity Toilet, he's got the opportunity, running it up. Gillian comes all the way out. That's what I love to see. Yeah, this guy is my fucking goat, dude. Gillian is sick. Unironically a good goalkeeper. Oh, what a turnaround. Oh, my God, Gillian. Oh, this guy is so good. Gillian, what a game by him, bro. Let the apology be as loud as the disrespect. Let the apology be as loud as the disrespect. This guy is nice. That guy is great. All right, Gillen, pop off king again. Good awareness, good positioning. I mean, Gillen has everything. He just levels up the glove a little bit. I think this guy has everything you might want from a goalie, man. This guy is crazy. Yeah, huge shout out. Fantastic game from fucking Gillen, the all-star of this Loons. If he doesn't get first, I think that's a throw. I think FWDZ is going to get first, probably justifiably. He was the only goal scorer. But yeah, that guy played good. Gillen played good. The other guy, Sir Daddy Gut. That's a guy that came out of nowhere. Sir Daddy Gut played super solid. Yeah, Gillen is crazy with it. I got to give huge credit. All right. I think I will call it. That was a fun game. If not anything, because Minnesota just talked so much shit and they still got bitched out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. I will talk to you gamers probably Saturday. Saturday early. It's event time, okay, by the way? It's going to be Maze Runner event. Darkest Memories Maze Runner event happening early on Saturday. This is going to suck. This event is actually going to be a devastating loss in morale for the Sheepo 3rd community. But hey, we ball anyway. Peace. Bye.